call me slipstick. I'm racked on poor toe, yeah. My club, the mix, they call me Covenant, hey. Backside the ones I call you fireplace, hey. Lot of grain, know my body coming our way. Last day here to get on muddy north. Hope she killing less neck. Crippin' no more creatures, but got a pick in this neck. Can't rhyme what they love, ain't business clear. Tails been spent sold in the kitchen. Next, now I gotta crowd my time and he make you alright. Leaving my learning these hoes all a game, right? Need you ever talk about you on face and play?
My theme music.
Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna see the sleep. Long thing yellow like banana, shoulda really fucked with BBC. My dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I caramba, that one need wrestling moves like DDT. Millhouse is a blender, so he gets sent with a pack OT. If I see Nelson on an up block, get put in a spliff like grinded weed.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Smoke show. Smoke show.
My viewers forever. Hey, what's going on? Whiteness getting rid. What's going on, my good people? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope it all good. Apologies for yesterday. I woke up. I was like, man, you know what I mean? My daughter's like, oh, you want to go out, do this, do that. So we spent some time with the family yesterday during the day. And then come the evening, we were just chilling out. I can't find my bucket hat. So I've got on this bus up one. But I hope everyone's good, man. Hope we're all good. My apologies. I don't know what's trying to still load up on the phone. Smash the like. Share the video. You know what I mean? Get all of that good stuff done. We're going to jump into the comments in just a minute. But I don't know why it's acting like I ain't got the background that I wanted to see. Or the background at least the same as my thing. But boy, we've had bigger news since then, innit? Not for Arsenal, but there's been bigger news in terms of Spurs. I was going to do a video on it yesterday, but then I just thought I couldn't really be asked, so I didn't. But yeah, what was it? Like 11:30 last night when I'm seeing Savio, here we go. And these men are trying to get Marmoush as well. These men have got a better left winger than we did this summer. But Arsenal's moving though, innit? Arsenal's doing everything that we should be. Why are you worrying, views? Do you know what I'm trying to say? These men just went and bought a better left winger than what we got. I don't care what no one says. Solis might be good. He might be good. He might turn good. But right now, no one can say that he is. No one can say that he's better than Savio. Because none of you lot have seen him long enough. Do you know what I mean? Neither have I. So that's what we're dealing with today. Hold on. Where's my comb? So I saw that yesterday. You know what I mean? And I weren't too happy about it purely because here we go, sitting on our laurels again. We don't need much, views. We don't need much. Yeah, all right, mate. All right. We need all the help we can get with Mikel Arteta in control, innit? Absolute spastic that he is. Hate the guy. Do you know what I mean? Seeing some of his presser yesterday, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna leave it. We'll do pressers. We'll do pressers at some point. Right now, if I do it, I'm just gonna get annoyed, innit? The guy's an idiot, bro. He's an idiot. You know what I mean? But let me see who's in the building first. We're gonna do a quick roll call. Hope everyone's well. 12:05. Damn. You know what I mean? Hope everyone's well. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. And then we'll jump into what we're gonna jump into. Like I said, I didn't even bother to make a new thumbnail. I didn't change the title. Like, is what it is. Like, when I see all this crap anyway, I'm just like, what? I don't believe a lot of it, like the Osherman stuff and things like that. But let's see who's in the building. I see Kwaja's there. Big up. Shared the live. Love to see it. Big up to Andrew. How you doing today? There's Andrew's link as well. Smash the like and subscribe. Big up, big up. Kwaja's getting bigged up by Andrew. Kwaja's returning it. Chris is in the building. How you doing today, bro? Hope you're well. Good to have you in. We got to Kingpin. Guna SE's in the building. This man telling me, man, hope you lot are well. Hope you lot are good. The other channels, love that. Godfrey's in the building. Big up the legend views and the community every time. And yeah, big up to all of you, especially if you shared the video or shared the live. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
Appreciate it. We appreciate it. And then look at this. Kingpin going with the jewels already. Big up to you, my bro. Like I said, I don't know the full ins and outs of these jewels, but it does something apparently. You know what I mean? So big up to you, my bro. Yeah, and look at this. Not once or twice, but 9 times a member, you know. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? 9 months. We love that, bro.
Amazing.
Know what you want. You know what I mean? If there's something that I got, you know what I mean? We'll make it run. We'll make it run. We'll give you this at least. That's for all my people that missed the solar eclipse, you know them ways there. Now, God knows what this thing's called. I don't know. But if you man can see the nugget on this, yeah, hey, the colors are going mad. There's all types of purple in that. I don't know what it's called, bruv. I'm running low. I need to get some more. I don't know what that's called, but hey, it's lit. That's one thing I'm gonna say. I'm putting it together right now. I woke up late today as well, my people. As I'm doing quite a lot now as well. So I'm just like, boy, do we change the bloody time? Or just get better sleeping hours? You know what I mean? But big up to AFC, man. Kingpin, my bro. Appreciate that. If there's something I've got that you've seen before, let me know. We're taking requests if you support the channel. You know what I mean? Big up your shoes and socks, my guy. I appreciate you. And look, Rican's in the building as well. Big up to you, bro. Hope everyone's good today. Hope everyone's good. Yeah, thank you for supporting the channel, bro. If that's what it does, again, like, it shows up now, but I don't see, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure once you run out of the free ones, you have to pay for them. So, do you know what I mean? Big up to you, bro. And big up to AFC Kingpin as well. Yeah, they will come out to see the living worm, the living caterpillar. Big up to Rican, my bro. Members links. Let me see if I can get that now before too many people or too many comments come in. I don't think I had too many people. What am I talking about? Too many comments. We can never have too many people. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Big up to you though. I've got that pin now. Appreciate you, bro. There you go. Red Cartel's back in the building. Bruno G not trained all week, fam. Bro, I'm hearing that he's injured for like 8 weeks. Like, what is it with Arsenal? I don't know if you guys remember when Earthworm Jim, when Moreno came in, bro. I swear did he broke up his shoulder or something like that? Straight away in training. I keep trying to tell people about this training, you know. And Bruno got taken off in the Community Shield. I thought he was all right. I thought there was better players. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he had an all right game, but it's not the best I've seen from Bruno. But I know he's just got it, so I'm like, no problem. Like, I like the Bruno signing. You know, I wanted Tonali, but I'm not gonna complain with Bruno. I like it. You know, we didn't pay 100 million, and he's a win now player. However, he is injured. I'm hearing this 8 weeks. If anyone knows the truth, please let me know. We're going to get into some canon headlines very, very soon. But I'm hearing this 8 weeks straight off the bat. We was hearing the same for Rice and Saka. Nope, they're not going to be around for the first few games, and coming back from the World Cup, blah blah blah. They both featured in the Community Shield. So anyone thinking that they're going to get a rest and we're not going to see them until, like, I don't know, late October, early November, even December, no, you're going to see them a whole lot quicker than that, because Arteta just don't know how to. He don't know how to rotate. He don't. He's not very good at it. Let's be honest. Still having my morning coffee. Big up to all of you legends, man. But yeah, not trained all week. Surprise, surprise. If you know about Cilla Black, bro. Cilla Black, if I can talk. Cilla Black. You know what I'm saying? Surprise, surprise. That's what it is. Who's surprised? I'm not. This is what we've been telling you. You just moaning views. That's all you ever do is moan. All right, cool. Now we're getting closer to the season. How's everyone feeling? You know what I mean? The more and more I'm coming out, and I'm seeing Arsenal offering out our youngsters like they're a pair of jezzies. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we got these brass, bro. It's not even that much expensive. Just pay a little bit of money, they're yours. What is this? So many things I'm upset with this club about. But what can I actually do? What can I do? Except for just moan on YouTube. So there you go. There you go, man. But yeah, not trained all week. I don't think he's going to be... If he's not trained all week and he features, then what's different about all the other seasons before? Because that's what Arteta does. Oh, they're meant to be out for weeks. We heard that about Jury and Timber. They only asked him a week ago, like, well, going for Timber, it's going to be some time. He missed the last 2.5 months of the season. It's been like a good couple of months since the season ended, and now we're getting ready to start a new year. Where the fuck is Timber? Shane said that he saw him in training or something like that. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Now, it should be a good sign because you've already been gone for time. So what have you been doing in that time? But if it ain't, what is Arteta doing? Bringing players back nice and early like he usually does, my people. Where's the surprise? There ain't no surprise. So, you know what I mean? Arsenal, man, when I say that we got a grey cloud over us, I'm not joking. And me as well. Bruno G, our only marquee signing of the summer, and he's injured already. Do you know what I mean? Spurs are about to go and get a better left winger than we are in this window where we're champions and they nearly got relegated. Mad, innit? I'm not talking about the amount of money that people are spending. It's here nor there. But we've still got holes that need fixing and that need plugging in. And we ain't doing it. Because once again, Arteta, bruv, he's got to have his defender. He's got to have a goalkeeper. And me and Shane's been saying it. After Konsa now, be surprised if anyone comes in. We're about to start the league today. All right? The window don't close until September. But why is everyone confident? Like, we've not done fuck all window, basically. Quick as anything for the dead players. Bruno G took ages. We ain't even gone for anyone else. Like, I thought you was in for Vinicius. That's what I'm trying to say. It's all lies, bro. I told man, if we don't pivot, it's just further evidence that we was never in for it. It's just PR, and Arsenal was happy to let it roll on because we're not doing as much as we should do as winners of the league, you know, because there's no money. However, these men keep getting paid. Arteta's getting a £10 million pound a year raise. Like, do you think we're stupid, bro? But you don't wanna spend on our squad after we just won the league. No one's asking for 10 players. 3 good players, bro, and a loan. Is that too much to ask? But you can't do that for us, but the prices still go up. You're not... Oh, anyway, I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best, but it's hard. It's very, very fucking hard, bro, to be happy with whatever these dickheads are doing. Then you got Garlic Breath coming out chatting the most. Why are you still talking like that if you, man, don't want to spend money? This is the point. Like, do you think everyone's stupid? Well, not even do you think. Everyone is stupid because they fall for it all the time, innit? Unless you're people like me, but we get called Moni all the time until the thing actually happens, and then everyone, no one comes and said, "No, you're right, views," or "No, you're right, Shane." Nobody, bro. Not even the people that has been agreeing with us for all this time. This is how it works on the internet. This is how it works on the internet. This is how it works for the top gooners. You can say whatever you like with no comeuppance, whatever. Do you know what I mean? You just say whatever, and you can be wrong all the time. But you're not going to come over and say, you know what? you man was right, you know. I'm sorry. We was wrong. Never. But these man want to hear man say sorry for Arteta. How about you suck your mother? You know what I'm saying? How about that? How about that? There ain't going to be no sorries, bro. How many times have we got it right? Who comes and tells us sorry? Oh, you man, well, you got it right, you know, sick. No one, bruv. Nobody. So don't come over here expecting that from me. You know what I mean? Big up to Red Cartel, though. Smash the likes and subscribe. We would like it. It would be nice. You know, I woke up late today. I saw that Shane was live. I'm gonna have to watch it on playback as I usually do now, purely because my sleeping hours are just dead. But again, amazing numbers. So that's what we'd like to be like as well. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. Big up to Red Cartel. I hope you're well, my bro. Big up to Kwaja saying Kingpin. Yep, Kingpin's links there. There's 2 different ones, so make sure that you're clicking it. Going to show my man all the love in the world. What is going on for this fucking laptop, man? Just stay still. Jesus, bro. Like fucking tipping to one side and all sorts. Big up to you though, Kwaja. Appreciate that. Let me see who else is in the building. See, we've been litting up. It might be some more jewels. I promise I'm gonna get to it. Tell me how you lot feeling today, though. You lot feeling good? We're playing Coventry today. I don't feel like we're gonna lose, but everyone's like, we're gonna batter them 4-0 minimum and all this shit, bro. I can't be arsed with these fucking guys again for a whole nother season. Here we go. Here we go with the lappy. Here we go. Just stay where you are, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so we already got this shit happening already, gang. You know, creatine plank. We're gonna win 4-0 minimum. I can't with these guys this year, bro. Stay away from me, innit? That's all I'm on. Stay away from me, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And how you man can see as well, yeah. You heard from the legend that is Jamie Phillips, bro. Someone that people might have been saying, oh, Jamie's just moaning. Everything's so great at Liverpool. No, it isn't, bro. You're gonna get this in different clubs as well. And he told you, man. Ranting and moaning and all that, you don't really get views like that unless you're beefing with someone on the internet. If I started ranting and raving about, I don't know, fucking rants or something, or just whatever, first thing that come into my head, or a gal or someone like that, everyone would be on it because it's car crash TV, innit? It's beef, it's drama. Everyone likes drama, but you just moan about your club and then you're getting told all this other stuff, innit? And I'm like, cool, guys, cool. I hear it. But am I actually wrong, though? Where have I been wrong? The only thing I got wrong last season is that I didn't think we'd win the league, and we did. Amazing. Did we play good football? No. Is Arteta still here? Yes. Am I wrong about any of the injuries? No. Do you know what I mean? Are we going to start this Premier League this year like not at full complement? Yes. That's basically what I've been saying. That's all I've been saying, you know? But big up, man. Let's get into a few more comments. Big up to Kingpin. Godfrey, my brother. Bigging up Rican as well. Big up, man. Big up to Rican as well. Big up to Chris, my brother. Hope you're well. Definitely subscribe to Rican, man. Big up to you, Godfrey. Troubles in the building. Enjoy the leaves. I will. Hey. It's looking very, very good, bruv. Hey, when I'm telling you, bro, it's got all purples, like mad, like it looks black in certain places. I don't even know what it's called. It came through yesterday. I was meant to go and hold a 3 for 50. Man said I've run out. I've only got the more expensive thing. I was like, all right, just give me that then. Fuck it. Wow, it's worth it. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up. Hey, it's nice, bro. Can't lie. Andrew's in the building. Big up to you, my bro. Sean's in it. Afternoon views. Liked and shared the stream. Amazing stuff. Where's Jesse?
Amazing.
Yeah, I think Kwaja did as well. So big up to you lot. And anyone that does it, man, just let me know. I really appreciate that. Big up, Sean. Yep. Chris is bigging you up. Suge is in the building. Big up views and chat. Hit the likes and subscribe. Bro, you didn't even need to do that just for that. What a legend.
Amazing.
But I got something. Like I said, man. Judges. Lean back with the hair. I don't know. There's been bare videos that I've still got on my PC. Or my laptop, I should say. And we don't always use all of it. But I appreciate it, my guy. I appreciate it. Let's just give you a bit of a cheeky one.
You okay? No.
Why would he be? Why would he be all right? Big up to Suge, man. What a legend. Always supporting, man. Big up to you, my bro. And I ain't forgot as well. I've been broke. I've been living check to check over the last couple of months. But We're still gonna grab Suji a little something, and I'm still gonna try and grab a West Ham shirt. Because it might take me a while, but I'm a man of my word. I will do it. Do you know what I'm saying? But we've been struggling a bit the last couple of months. I'm not even going to lie to you. But Suge is in the building. What a legend, bro. Always got stuff going on, but he don't come in here whinging and moaning. You know what I mean? He just comes in here and does the right thing each and every time. Big up to Suge, man. What a legend. Look at this. Suge. Big him up, man. Look at this. Not once or twice, but 10 months, remember. My bro, look at this. We had 9 months, we got 10 months. This is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff that keeps the lights on, you know what I'm saying? So, legends, man. I don't think I got enough good things to say. You know what I mean? Big up to Suge, man. Big up to Chris as well. Sean, Andrew's in the building. I appreciate all of you legends. I do. I know it seems like I don't, but I do. Andrew, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, bro. Smoke weed every day. And I ain't smoked nothing yet. That's why I'm billing it right now. Wishes, can't even talk. Mrs. woke me up. It's like 11:30. You meant to be on in a minute? I'm like, oh yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was still awake at 4:45 this morning though. That's the difference. I can't get to sleep, my people. Troubleshooter, my bro. Big up, man. What a legend that Suge is. There's Sean's link. Let's make sure we're all clicking it up. We're all following each other, my good people. What a general, man. Big him up. Big up to you as well. Big up Trouble. Yes, man. Let me see if I've missed anyone. Kwaja, big up again. Chronic, 7 months, remember, my brother. That's what we're talking about. This here. I've been telling your members as well. Message me, man. Especially if you're a viewer. Obviously, if you're just here and you're part of the community, but you're not quite a mod or you're not quite a member, it might take a little while to come around to you. But boy, if any of my members that are like, you know what I mean, keeping the lights on like this, message me, innit? If you want to under the lens, if not, we'll keep it moving. No problem at all. Big up to you. Big up to Sean, my guy from Suge, legend. Chris, there's another YouTube link there for Kwaja. Appreciate you, my bro. And Robert's in the building. Weekend Warriors. I know you're going to be on the way home soon, my bro. Hope you had a good day so far, man. Always a pleasure, Rob. You know this. Always a pleasure, man. You know what? That's what I'm trying to get into myself mentally, because you, man, are the MVPs. Rob, Kingpin, Andrew, Kwaja. He's here every day. Andrew Macari, what a bad boy. Suge, Storm, always sharing it. Jamboy, Wahaha, Hendo, always like, I know I've seemed a little bit ungrateful, but I'm grateful for you, man, innit? Just know that. Just know that. When I start moaning and that, it's just about the overall journey, because I don't know about yous lot, but I don't like to sit around stale. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if I've done something, I'm like, cool, how are we going to move it on? Is it moving on? Why is it just staying the same? So this is what it is. It's not about the individuals that come and show me love every day. I really appreciate that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want you lot to think I'm not grateful, but I've been here for 3 years. Do you know what I mean? So that's all I'm going on about. But I got love for you, man, and I appreciate you being here every single day. It's a 2 out of 10 window. Imagine I was saying on clean through 4. When I went to watch that back, I'm like 4. When I'm really thinking about it, what's the 4 for? Excuse the pun. What would I be giving the window 4 for? Gimares. I think that's the only thing I've been happy with. And even that, he wasn't on my list. And I just say that because I want to let you know that I'm not one of those just change my mind sort of guys. I keep the same energy. 2 years ago would have bit your hand off. All right, I feel like it's a bit late. But let me not try and sit here like he doesn't improve our team, because he does. Bad boy player. But look, injured already. I'm sorry, man. You can't blame any of the trainers. You can't blame Edu. You can't blame, because the one common denominator is still here, and Bruno's got an injury before he's even played a proper game for our side. Now, the community shield or whatever it is, I don't class that as a proper game. Like, it's cool. You win it, you get a bit of confidence, no problem. I don't class that as a proper game, no. You see, tonight at 8 p.m, that's going to be a proper game. So let's see the performance we get. I hope it's good, guys. I really do. But yeah, the window, I think I gave it too high. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it could still go up, but it's the 21st of August, gang. Yeah, it's the 31 days in August, like 10 days left of the month. Then we're into September. Then it's over with. Like, what are you, man, doing? I've been saying to Shane, after Gimares, we'll get a defender. That'll be it. He agreed. He's like, we might not even get a defender, but I reckon we'll get a defender. That'll be it, and that's it. Like we don't need a proper left winger. Oh, we got Solis. Don't try and jump on all the hype train though, because none of you know about him. None of you watched him. Don't lie. I didn't. So right now, as of today, Friday the 21st, I can tell you that I'd rather Savio than Solis because I've seen Savio play. I've got a bigger sample size. We know all about Savio. Yes, he's like a lot of the other wingers with no end product, but like I said, him and Barcola, if you treat those guys like kings at your club and they're getting regular starts all the time, they got a bit more responsibility on their shoulders. I believe that Barcola and Savio would thrive. I do, and I've said it way before Tottenham was in for Savio. I've been saying that, but here they go, and they're gonna try and get Marmoush. It's not gonna be the same Spurs this year. As much as everyone's like they're still gonna be Spursy, I'm saying, bro, it feels a bit different right now. You man might be right, and I might be wrong, but as of right now, it feels different. They've already bought a bag of players, and they ain't stopping there. Yeah, Deserby buying attackers and that. Midfielders. What are we doing? We need another goalkeeper. We need another defender. I'm sick to death of this guy, bro. Arteta. Then everyone's thinking that we're going to release the hounds. We're going to be playing Unleash next season. How? How, Sway? How? Because you saw one little half-decent performance in the Community Shield. Wasn't even a great one. It was just a half-decent performance. Man City was shit. Let's see if we're going to do that again tonight. I hope we do. I hope we do. I'm not trying to be right about these things. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Andrew. Ravi's in the building. Another one, man. My bro, big up. Any news about what to expect for tonight's clash? Not as yet. Not as yet, but I haven't gone into any headlines or anything. I'll do that in just a minute, actually, so we can get that out the way. Big up to Alex the Boss Man. I'm just trying to see who's in the building. My brother Fraley. Do you know what I'm saying? Today's the day, GG. Yeah, we're starting today. Pressure's back on as of today. So let's see how the team come out. I hope it comes out like the Community Shield, because playing good football gives me confidence. Playing haramble but getting the right results doesn't give me confidence. So we will see, my people. Big up to Fraley, man. Big up Chris. Keep smashing the lights. Come on, my bro. Come on. Appreciate you, my bro. I really do. Chris is going 2-0. Us now. Let's get some predictions in then. Arsenal, Coventry. You know, I feel like we're going to win. The creatine plank was saying minimum 4-0. Like every time you say that about Arsenal, we don't beat the team like that. Like honestly, this is what I'm trying to say. It's like these men have just got their heads in the sand. We're Premier League champions. We're the best team in the league. Shut up, man. We'll see when we start playing, innit? We'll see when we start playing. Because if we can't fit, if we ain't got a fit right back, you can't put the trophy into play. The trophy's not got legs. All this, we won the league. It doesn't cure cancer. It doesn't cure AIDS. It don't cure haram football. You know what I mean? And it doesn't cure Arteta. So stop it. Get some help. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I think one year he goes. He does go. He does. And bro, I don't even want to talk about it because, as you know, I'm livid. I've been just trying to get on with streaming. But these things actually, like, I can't. And when I see these so-called pussy old broadcasters, journalists, dickheads that know nothing about the game, just licking us to get into the conference, they're all just repeating whatever Arteta says, like the good parrots that they are. Mine. The good parrots that they are. Just repeating the fucking PR words. That's all they do. That's all they do. Can't think for themselves. And when they do think for themselves, a lot of the shit they say goes wrong. And do they ever come back and say, oh, wow, I thought he was going to get that player, but he didn't? No, they don't come back and say anything, bro. They're right again. Have your cake and eat it, FC. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? These guys are clowns, bro. Big up to Rob, though. Bro, come on. Big up to Ravi. Big up to you. Hope you're well. Static's in the building. Big up to you, bro. There's his Instagram. Keep hitting the likes and subscribe, my bro. Big up to Sean. Arteta is being a beta. He is. I'm sorry. And people are, oh, Bert. I'm like, bro, like, you can blame everyone. You can't blame one individual, but you can blame, well, you can. It's Arteta. But then you've got to look at the bigger responsibility with the KSCs. Now I'm right back on their case. It's not like I forgave them or anything, but they weren't the reason the last couple of years. But now you're the reason. Don't tell me about competence and PSR. I don't care. Don't tell me about it. I don't care. You man should have been ready for this. You get paid. How much do they get paid? You know, like them little sprinkles you put on your dessert, hundreds and thousands. Bro, are they ever having to wait for their wage? Don't ever tell me to wait for players. You wait for your money then, you cunts. Do you know what I mean? Sick of these guys, bro. Sick of them, bro. They're not football people. Don't tell me about wait. How about you do your fucking job? Because he'll be coming to the new season today. And we bought one good player and two dead players. Why have we got 4 goalkeepers at the club? But you're trying to get rid of people. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't tell me about business and competence, because I can still give you bad business and bad competence right now, as of today, Friday. That's what I'm trying to say. I know all those reasons. I know all those reasons, but that's why I was getting hot. What's the fucking solution? Don't just tell me the problem, because the club ain't telling us nothing. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro. You know what I mean? I was watching a bit of the old school show. Big up to Jez, DJ, my brother Shane, Kenny. I'm hearing Kenny talking about people don't rate about that. We do realise, bro, we just don't care, Kenny. We just don't care. Because these men should be competent. How do you win the league and then sit down? Nothing's going to make me feel good today or this season. No matter what you man say. PSR, business. I'm not an accountant. I don't own shares. I don't care. Tell me about the football. Because these men should be running the club properly, not day by day, like it's a fucking youth club or a school. You can plan to be selling Ethan for weeks, but you ain't planned who you're gonna buy now that we've won the league. You haven't got your targets just lined up. Oh, we're closing up the purse string. So why is he getting an extra 10 million then? Huh? Why is the prices still going up? Why are you still bringing out merch like there's no tomorrow? If you want to have a rest on your pocket, so do we. I don't think I'm wrong for saying that. Honest Arsenal, my bro. Hope you're good. I'm all right. Little bit of a ranty, but it's just the small things now. Just some of the things that I've been feeling. I've been watching a lot of Arsenal content creators. And like I said, while they're not wrong about everything, what's the fucking solution, guys? Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we ain't got no money to spend this year. All right. So what? Are we just rubbing our hands together? You know, like the Birdman, cash money. What are we doing? Well, we don't get angry because we're broke, like, or we don't make the Champions. Like, what are we doing then? What's the expectations? Because the club don't want to set it. Excuse me. The club don't want to set the expectations because they're winging it. That's what I'm trying to say to you, bruv. Oh, there's so many. Don't ever underestimate us now. So what then? We didn't get Vinicius. Where's the big signing to come in then? Where was the pivot? There was no pivot because there was no Vinicius. Don't be stupid. And you know how stupid it sounds when we got linked with Osherman, and so many people went and made videos about it like fucking idiots. They weren't linked from Ornstein or Fabrizio or anyone. They were linked from these dead pages that no one cares about, and people are making videos about it. Like, what are you doing? And this how stupid you are. Same people that was telling me we ain't got the money for Vinicius, all of a sudden we got the money for Osherman though. Make that make sense. Osherman's cheaper than Vinicius. Even his wages, whether you like to believe that or not, is cheaper. So if we had the money for Vinicius, how do we not have the money for Osherman? It's lies. That's what I'm trying to tell, man. But no one wants to listen. No problem. I want to move on from it. This is how I feel about it, though, guys. I don't just believe anything this club says to me, bro. I'm not a fucking lemon, bro. I'm not a cult member. I can think for myself, and I'm not stupid. You man went and got Solis. That's our left wing signing. You went and got rid of Trossard for Solis. Just like when we got rid of Jorginho and Partey for Zubamendi and Norgard, downgrade. No one can tell me other. It's a downgrade. Now, Solis might do well this season. I hope he fucking does, because that's all we can do. We ain't got a choice of whether he's here or not. But don't everyone tell me about upgrade. Hell no. Right now, it's a downgrade, because we knew what we got with Trossard. Do you know what I mean? Big up to afternoon. Honest Arsenal, my bro. Use the link I sent you. But don't have your Wi-Fi on. It works on your 4G, no lag as well. I think I used the link that you sent me on Instagram the other day. Still, I think it's better than Fox Trends, to be fair, but it kept stopping. I'll try it. I'm still meant to be linking Hendo. I think that's good. It's Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday. Excuse me. I'm thinking maybe Sunday if I've got time, because I've still got to go to my doctors again, because I've been waiting weeks. They've been telling me I'm going to get referred to have my operation, and I'm still sitting here every day, and the doctors are just, you know what I mean, wasting away. So I've got a few things to do. I need to ring them as soon as I finish this live and get back onto their case. Then I need to go and link Hendo. But I've got a couple of links just to kind of watch the football over this weekend, and by next weekend, my gang, yeah, I should be all right with the Fire Stick. I'm pretty sure. But the league gunner was saying there's a delay on it by about a minute. or a minute and a half. But I don't ever see in Hendo or anyone using it have problems. I know Chris is in the building, my bro. Is there a delay on the Fire Stick? I'm not sure. But big up Ravi, man. Appreciate you, my G. It's tonight, man. It's tonight. I'll obviously be using those links today and then maybe tomorrow. And then if I can link Hendo on the Sunday, ready for the new week. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. But Ravi, my bro, nothing but love, man. Big up to you. Views, you've been watching the 2-pack trial madness, man. I haven't, you know. The 2-pack trial. Where are they playing that? Is that like a Netflix thing? I haven't, you know. When I've not been watching football or anything on YouTube, I've just been doing some editing. I've been watching, do you know what I've been watching lately? I know it's going to sound mad, yeah? I'm 42 years old, right? I've kind of gone off gaming a little bit, you know, playing consoles and stuff. Like, I want to play it. I'll put the stuff on. I'll be looking at the screen and I end up turning it off. But I've been watching a lot of Elden Ring videos recently. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I want to play Elden Ring. Now, I'm not good at any of these Souls-like games. I'm not even that type of guy. Like, if I play Call of Duty, I'm shit at shooting. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I've been watching a lot of those videos and it's interesting me. But the 2-pack trial, I didn't even know it was happening, my guy. I really didn't. I didn't even watch that other thing they made, you know, with the 2-pack and Biggie thing. Like the police, there was like look-alike. I didn't even watch that, to be fair. So I haven't. But if anyone has watched it, let me know if it's any good. I see we've been litting up more. I'll get to that in just a minute, my people. Could you play the Carver Room? Maybe. I'll have to load it up. Obviously, yeah. Do you know what? I'll load it up. I think you did contribute to the stream anyway. So yeah, obviously we do the request for people that support the channel. You know what I mean? Jules, chats, whatever you can. And obviously if I'm in a good mood. But yeah, I'll try and get that one running today. Suge, what a legend, man. What a legend Suge is. I hope you're all right as well, Suge, because, you know what I mean? I don't want to say too much, but I know you was having an issue with painkillers at one point, and it's always the legends, man. Do you know what I mean? Suge comes in, he don't complain about nothing. He's always putting his hand in his pocket, even though we're saying, stop it, you madman, and he just does it. Like, what a flipping legend. And the thing is, you know, when they say there's always someone like worse off in life than you. Now, I'm not saying Suge is worse than me, because what a legend he is. I'm just saying certain things with health and that. I've got cancer. I can't. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's bigger or worse, but man, just going on like there's no problems. Like, that's the attitude. You see me? I start whinging about everything. Arsenal, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. That's me, innit? But Suge just gets on with it. What a fucking legend, man. Big up to you, Suge, man. I appreciate you, bro. I do. This is my first of the day as well. I was up late before anyone starts chatting shit. This is what I do. Yeah, I don't drink. I don't do any other drugs. I don't waste money on bloody left, right, and centre things or buying clothes. I pay for holidays and I smoke weed. You know what I mean? That's it. So take that how you want to take it. Pick up to John, though. YouTube never sent me a notification, frauds. I'm trying not to moan about it because obviously it can get on people's nerves. I'm just moaning all the time, but I'm not lying, though. That's one thing I'm going to tell you, man. I'm not lying. And literally, this monetary problem, I might not even be getting paid this month because I might have sorted it out a day too late. There's always something with YouTube, innit? Always, man. But we're here, my people. And I appreciate you guys. And fuck YouTube for not sending out the notifications, man. Big up to John. Need to give Coventry a nice welcome to the Premier League. Batter Frank Lampard. I'm here for it. The creatine plank saying it's going to be minimum 4-0. I don't know about that, but I'm here for it. If that happens, I'd rather start the league banging. Excuse me, people. Let's see who else is litting us up quickly. I think I got that from Suge. Look at this. 10 months a member as well from Suge. And yes, 7 months a member for Sean. So we'll definitely look for that clip. Suge, man, what a legend, bro. All you had to do was this, you know, but he's putting in super chats like a madman. No more now, Suge. You've done enough, my guy. Big up to Suge. Big up to Sean. I'll get that play in 7 months. We love that. Look at Godfrey, though. 9 months. We love that. All right. Get your requests in. All of you guys here, Sean, Suge, Godfrey, the DJ's in session. If I've got it, I'll play it. I first and foremost, though, all of you, man, can hold a quick, you know,
Amazing.
because that's what it is. It's amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it, man. Look at this LFC Sai. He's become a viewer recently, I think, anyway. And now he's spreading the love. Look at this. Big up to Sai, man. I'm pretty sure you came over from Flawless. That's where I see you. Nothing but love, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. Give you a quick Jesse.
Amazing.
I mean, wow. Big up to you gifting out a member not once, not twice, but 3 times he's given out memberships, people. We got 3 new members. All right, we'll give you the happy guns quickly and then get your requests in. Sean said about the car. Let me see if I can try and find that. Oh my god, you guys are shooting today, so it's only right you get the guns.
I've been wondering what kind of guns I have in the inventory, so today I'm going to show you. Put them up! And of course I got that switch.
That switch is dangerous, bruv. Dangerous. That switch is crazy. Got the switch and those Cocoa Pop nipples as well. Love it. Love it. You know what I mean? Big up to you, man. Memberships going mad. And Alex the Boss Man with silver stars. Get your requests in. Just like Sean's done. Get your requests in.
Borrow my car now. Don't wreck my shit.
Man, nobody gonna wreck your damn car.
Shit.
Put your hands up. Man, give me the damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. My damn nerves.
He was smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this, man.
Oh, what? Put. Oh, what? Put.
Hey, man, what's wrong with your car?
Ain't nothing wrong with my car. You just ain't doing it right.
Oh, what? Put. Vroom.
Oh, nah, hell nah. Hey, man.
The room. Alex, my brother, thank you for the stars. I mean, making me in a good mood today, you man. You know what I mean? Supporting the channel makes me want to risk it all. But look deep in the background. Now, you guys might have been hypnotized by the cheeks as well, because it always gets me, man. What are these girls doing? Did you see the risk taken in the background? I called the clip "Risk It All" because that's what he did. Even the wife said, "Nah, what? Watch the background." Hey, bro, you know, like when you go on your iPhone and it does that mad live mode or that mode where you take about 1 million pictures at once. Did you see the light going up on his phone? The wife said, "What is this?" They both went to their death, bro. The wife's riding out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up to Alex, man. Obviously, we got the car in. You know what I mean? Get your requests in, man. If you've dropped a membership or like Sai, Alex, Sean, you know what I mean? Godfrey, get your requests in, man. Suge, legend. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm just going to end up playing shit and it might not be what you wanted to see. Chris as well with the GOAT trophy. My brother, man. I appreciate that, man. I get them in, man. Alex, there's more. Big up to Sean again. We got you in the gay car. Big up to Fraley, my bro. Get your request in, my G. Rican, get your request in. Obviously, I played the little worm, but if there's anyone else, get your request in, my bro. You know what I mean? Big up to Rican. Big up to Tappy as well. Jeez, look at all of this. You, man, are going bonkers.
Amazing.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? Let me know, man. Let me know. If you leave it too long, you're going to be a, what do they call it? I don't know, full kit wanker. Yeah. Long comment wanker, I don't know.
C'est la 2. Oui, attendez, parce que je vais...
Attendez, parce qu'il y a mon aide-soignant qui est pas...
Est-ce que vous pouvez m'aider? Ouais, voilà. Parce que c'est de...
Je vais essayer.
Ouais. Non, ah, non,
Visiblement, ça ne marche pas.
attendez.
That never gets old. That's an old one, you know. That never gets old, bruv. Big up to you legends. But hold on. I'm saying big up legends, and like 7 people have left. Better be hitting that like on the way in or way out. Better be paying your rent. That's one thing I will say, because if you don't...
Feminine? Do you see yourself as a feminine man?
Some things, yeah. I think femininity is beautiful and anybody can be feminine.
You think a man is beautiful when he's feminine?
In certain ways.
Like, I've never seen a beautiful feminine man. In what ways?
Just takes care of themselves and likes to look pretty and nice and just likes to take care of themselves and they care about things.
No, a feminine man is a weak man because he's a woman. He's a beta.
No, he's not, Jesse.
Yeah, he's a beta.
No, he's not.
He is a beta.
Don't be a beta, innit? Now we're on 20 people. We're nearly on 30. So all of you's lot left. Beta. Yeah, you left because there's too much manly shit going on over here. I hear it. If you ain't pressed the light, though, whoever you believe in is going to call you a pagan. If you think you're going to heaven, Jesus is going to say, hold on. Did you not like views this stream? Get out of here, man. Send man to hell. If that's what you want, if that's what you believe in, you understand? Big up to Tappy, bro. I appreciate you, man. Get your request in, my bro. Skate. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
Big up to Jay Shred supporting the channel today. Big up, bro. Gonna shout you a lot going on. Hey, life's innit? Don't I know about that? But don't go missing for weeks and weeks and weeks. You know what I mean? That's what happened to Pro. I thought there was an issue because man's just everywhere else but this channel. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what's the issue then? If you don't fuck with views no more, no problem. It's not a dictatorship. But I will unfollow and do all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it happened. I think I just saw that. Or someone messaged me and said, oh, Prom asked you why you blocked him on X. Brother, I thought you'd had enough of views, innit? If everyone else has enough of views, what am I following you for? If you've not had enough of views, then you don't need to be gone for like a month or longer, really. Especially when you're jumping up everywhere else. That's up to you. But it's also up to me. So if I'm losing subs and I don't see you in anymore, I'm going to put 2 and 2 together and say, well, maybe it's my man then. Like Dr. Seymour. You know what I mean? You had a problem with me calling you out. Well, then don't try and start arguments in my chat. Do you know what I mean? That's it. Simple as that, bro. And I'm not really feeling my man now anyway. Because especially, I don't know if you man see it, me and Shane been rolling, bro. And I don't even know what Rashid's going to be doing. But my man went on his channel and started cosplaying a whole Russian or something. With no excuse, no, this is why I'm doing it. I was just cracking the joke, bro. Like, no, you've gone on there and you've sat down seriously talking about your name is Yuri. Like, my man's you're a lunatic, bro. You're a fucking lunatic, bro. Yeah? How about that? Not even, oh, man, I'm just running some jokes, you know, like, sorry about that, Rash. You get invited on the thing, bearing in mind you don't even do your own channel. You've been saying you're gonna, but you don't. So you're not putting your face on the internet every day, you know, having to stand by everything you say because you ain't got a channel. You don't do, but you go on the panel, you're being invited on the panel, and then you just turn bipolar live on air. And everyone's looking at you like, what are you doing, bro? And you're talking, I'm from Latvia, like you're talking in some mad accent, bro. What are you doing? Who asked you to do that? And he done it bold face, you know. He done it bold face, like he's not even laughing. And like, I'm looking at Rashid, it's like you don't even know where to look. So if my man don't get invited back on Rashid, because that's what I would do. You're not gonna say nothing. And then apparently, when my man came off the live, you're just talking normally. You're just talking normally, like you weren't just trying to talk in a Latvian accent. Did anyone not see that? Did anyone not see that? I can't with these nutcases, bro. Not coming on my channel, bro. My man can do the beat anyway. I don't know what happened to my man, bro. But you think you know someone and you don't. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Big up to Rashid. It's not even directly my news to share. But you think people ain't recorded that? People need to ask him a question, bro. What are you doing? You didn't even come off and say, oh, you know what? It's like a truth or dare. I was just mucking about. Nothing, bro. You literally sat there talking about you eat buckwheat and that. Are you kidding? I'm calling man anoraks because we just don't know what these guys are like. Everyone that complains, or it's the internet, and all you've got is anoraks on the internet. But then he really done some anorak behavior, bro. I can't believe it. A man just trying to come into all the chats like it's normal. Big up this guy, big up that guy. How about you go to the fucking psychiatrist, bro? Do you know what I mean? What is that? What is that? Big up to J Shreds, bro. Hey, man, I don't stop playing the clip, bro. I swear this nutcase, bro. Are you all right? Everywhere I go, there's you as well. Like, I don't even want to come into the chat. So I'm not dealing with these bipolar spastics like nutcases, bro. It's not here. Why do you think lots of people are not doing the call-in shows no more? You know what I mean? Why? Look at that other guy. What's his name? Lawrence, bro. You know, Jabba the Hutt that lives over in them. I don't care, bro. Here's where I'm at. I'll say names, bro. I will say names. You get me? Jabba the Hutt that was saying stuff about Islam and all them kind of things. How are you having these people on your panel, bro? You know what I mean? Get out of here, bro. Big up to Godfrey, though. I get it, views. It's frustrating. So you just feel like, well, yeah, honestly. And then when we do, we just get complaints. You know, my internet's bad as it is. So I'm really like just rolling with the punches from all different directions. But it is what it is, man. I got to get over it. I can't force people. The people that are here every day, I love you. Do you know what I mean? The rest of the spastics, just go and be spastics elsewhere, bro. Just don't mix with me, innit? That's all I'm saying. You think you know people, then you bring them on your channel and they start talking in a fake Latvian accent. I can't with these spastics, bro. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't. That's a bad word. I might have disabilities myself. My missus does. My son does. I'm born in '84, bro. Like I don't do politically correct, innit? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So Solis will have a better season than that bum Savio. Again, I feel like you're just chatting, bro. Based on what? I don't know. But based on what? I hear it. I mean, that could just be what you think. Fair play. But I always gonna ask based on what? Because we ain't had enough of Solis. You ain't had a bigger sample size of Solis. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm saying it. It's like I can say that you're better than Madueke, but at the same time, I can't really say that because we haven't had a bigger sample size, have we? But what we've seen, he's better than him. You know, we've just got rid of Trossard for Solis. That's our left wing signing. Sorry, like it don't fill me with any joy, any excitement. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. He might be better than all of these guys. But as of right now, can't really say that because we don't know unless you've watched him in your own time, John. Like lots of times away. I know I didn't. And people say, "Oh no, I watched him." I'm like, really? If we go back a few weeks and ask you, you might be like, "Who's that?" Like, I'm swear to God, like. So you might have watched him, but as of right now, I can't say any of that. Just like last year when we got Hincapié and we got Mosquera, both of them need work, but I like both of them as players. Like I'm happy to have you in the squad, but I couldn't get excited about that last summer because I didn't know who they were. Do you know what I mean? So that's all I'm trying to say. But Savio, and I'm telling you that bum Savio, no, Savio and Barcola out of all the wingers, bro, and there's lots of them. Even Doué, bro, how many goals did he score? He's a sick player as well, but how many goals did you score? Like Semenyo outscored all of these wingers. You know what I mean? I've always said though, Savio and Barcola, if we can't go and get the big guys like we can't, we've obviously shown that we can't do that, then you pivot for these guys. I was saying it like 2 years ago. Go and rob the Premier League for every star player in their team. They should be playing at Arsenal. Where was we when they got scouted? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I think Savio, if he gets some responsibility, he plays regular, just like Barcola. I think there's something there. I really do. Like I would still, I don't know if I'd go out and buy Savio directly, but I'd go and buy Barcola. 140 million. I wouldn't want to spend that either. It's not my money though. Do you know what I mean? Acting like it's mine. It's not. Do I want the player? I'd rather have him than not. He might be going Liverpool, like Sean says, could be his favourite destination. I'm not saying that he's wrong at all. But unless you put the money down and test it out, how do you know? That's what I'm trying to say. We weren't ever going to get a marquee left winger. I'm telling you, bro. I don't believe that in 1 second, all the actions during it and all of the actions after it. No, I never believed that we was in and people just fell for the bait. Hook, line and sinker. I've lost 4 subs overnight. Upset some peeps. Clearly can't please. No, that's right. And that's what it is. I can't please everyone. I can't. You know, I've heard other people say, "Oh, you know, this, that, and the third, and I just want to be like this." And well, then that's what you've got your channel for, innit? You don't have to be like me. or anyone that's like me. You don't have to do that. That's why you got your own channel. You can do whatever you like. So can I. You know? Big up though, man. Yeah, I woke up to lost subs as well too. You know what I mean? Every day, guys. Even if I don't stream, I'm like, raw, I ain't even streamed today. I couldn't have said anything that upset anyone, and I'll still lose a cup. But you will, bro. It goes up and down like a bloody seesaw. You know what I mean? Ask Rican, he knows about that as well. My bro. I would love a statement victory. Same. I would. But the only thing with that, Godfrey, is if we get it, just like with the Community Shield, then everyone's gonna start coming back with the bollocks, because what you gotta understand about the top gooners, bro, they're peak opportunists. I hope that makes sense. They're peak opportunists. What does that mean? So just like with the Vinicius, they weren't saying nothing about how slow we were moving, how unexcited the window is, how unprepared we look. They weren't saying nothing about that at all, because why would they? They're not here to criticize the club in any shape or form. They weren't saying nothing like that. The moment we was supposedly in for Vinicius, though, they're all coming out chatting shit. Oh, you said there was no plan. There is no plan. And we still don't have Vinicius. What? We don't have anyone near his quality. There was no plan. Stop lying. You think I'm stupid? And how can there be no plan? Even if you're planning to be tight this year, there has to be a plan. Why? Because you know that it's the PSR year. And what are you going to do about it? You're going to be honest with us? You're going to chat shit? Are you know what I mean? You don't have to go and get 5-6 players. We just need 3 of them. But this is Arsenal for you. All you got to do is cross the road, use the zebra crossing, you win £1 million. Here comes Arsenal not using the zebra crossing, blindfold round their fucking eyes, just running out into the middle of the road, don't know what's coming, which, like, that's what we're on. All the time as well. I'm sorry, this ain't just this transfer, but it's all the time. Even last season, everyone was acting like that was some big miracle. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Norgard, Kepa, Madueke. Half of our players were shit. 2 other players I don't know about, Mosquera and Henkapi. How am I supposed to get goosebumps over that? Because that's what these men were telling us. Goosebumps, be excited. I got goosebumps for Eze, and look what Arteta did to him, bro. I didn't get goosebumps for Gyökeres. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's because it dragged on so much. But I got goosebumps for Eze. I did. Let it all work out. Man's coming out on the thing. I got goosebumps. I did. I've wanted Eze for years. And look what you've done. You've turned him into some spork. You know those baby mums, bro. Like, you know what I mean? She used to smoke bare weed, but now she had to go to the mental hospital because it's made her bug out. But somehow she still got, over her children. She still got her children with her, walking down the road like the cat lady out of Simpsons. What are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? It's only us now where there's no plan. Make that make sense. Oh, the plan was to be tight. So why did you think that anyone would accept you paying Arteta another 10 million a year in the same year that you're being tight when you haven't bought us any marquee players? He bought Bruno, probably overpaid for him as well. I think it's a good deal in this market. I do. But if we was like 5 years ago, that would be a lot of money for a 28-year-old. But here we are. And on top of all of that, my people, these men are trying to get rid of our lenders. I swear, I'm so done with this club, man. Oh my God. I love it, but I hate it so much at the same time. Just like this fucking manager, bro. The common denominator. Say what you want. Make up any excuses you want. People have come and gone. Everything stayed the same because Arteta stayed the same. And he stayed here as well. That's the truth. I don't care if you don't want to hear it. Do you know what I mean? Fraley saying 3-1 Arsenal. Could be. Big up to Kingpin. Can't lie, I'm sick of the Solis hype already. Yeah, Top Goon is full on sucking his shaft because they've seen him play 2-3 times. All in the pre-season, by the way. And the Community Shield still pre-season. I don't look. That's not no trophy, and that ain't even a competitive game as far as I'm concerned. Why do you think City looked how they looked? Let's see what they look like in a couple of weeks. Anyone ruling out City as well? I don't know. I don't know what to say to you, bro. I'm not ruling them out. You know what I mean? I ain't. I'm not. But we'll see. Honest the same 3-0. Fair play. Jay Shred's got to say, got no less than 3. I mean, every time people say this, though, I was saying it yesterday, wasn't I? Saying the same to DG and that when I was on with Rashid. Big up to DG, big up to Rash. And everyone was on there. Yeah, on paper, we should be beating all these teams. But when we play them, is that what it looks like? Is that what it looked like last season? Do you know what I mean? We were going life and death with everyone. I used the example of Chelsea in the cup. No Caicedo, no Palmer, no Lavia, no Reece James, and we still went life and death with them. But people are trying to tell me, Views is Coventry, bro. Like, they ain't got this guy playing, they ain't got that guy. It don't matter who they got playing or not. Worry about what Arsenal's gonna do. Because if we turn up, we beat everybody. Like, and I've been saying that for time. If we even last season, if we turn up and play ball, we beat everyone. Man United, Chelsea, we beat all of them. City. But what's our problem, people? What's the problem with us now? Do we turn up and play like that week in, week out? No, we fucking don't. That's the problem. Trying to play this haram ball. We're going life and death with every team we play. Barely getting through the games. Man saying 3, 4, 5. I was hearing all of that last season. We played the team and we're scraping by. 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. Tell me I'm lying. When I've said a lie, someone pointing that out to me. So with all this confidence, 3, 4, I hear it. We love Arsenal. We should be saying all of that. But you're forgetting the Arteta attacks, bro. Especially in competitive games. We might score 1 goal early and brick up like England. It's like you man keep forgetting that. You know what I mean? But come on. Gotta be, that's what it should be, Jay. Should be. You're absolutely right. Guna says 2-0 Coventry. Wow. Listen, it's not impossible. I don't think we'll lose. I mean, if we draw this game, it's like a loss though. We gotta win it. Like, you know what I mean? We got Villa next game away at Villa Park. We gotta win this game. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, you never know, man. What I've been trying to tell you is that Coventry came up as champions. They came up all knowing each other. They came up, everyone's on the same path, on the same wavelength. The Premier League's a much bigger fight. We know this. But in the first couple of games, you're back in the Premier League, you're playing at the Emirates, they're going to be well up for it. I'd be surprised if they're not. And that's what gets on my nerves. Why is our team never up for it? You see what you saw against City? We should be like that all the time. And the thing is, we could have even been better, but we should be on it all the time. And it's one man's job to do that, you know. But yet these dickheads are going to say, like it's the players' jobs to sort out their own fitness and sort out their own ambitions and I don't know, man. Or their motivation, I should say. 3-0. Hopefully my striker starts this game, bro. Our striker, bro. The Jokeres disrespect continues. Just like the Ethan disrespect. Yeah, I was seeing people on X talking, even Fabrizio, Miles Lewis Skelly's not for sale. But neither is Zubamendi, bro. So what are you doing? Zubamendi, he ain't for sale. He's an important player. He was so important for us. Shut up, man. He ain't. He's a Spanish player. And you're just always protecting your tapas angels. I'm sick of it, bro. If anyone needs to be getting sold after a year, it's Madueke and Zubamendi, innit? Fuck them off. Sick of it, bro. But you're trying to offer Miles about. You're trying to offer out Ethan. Arsenal fans, we should be rioting. But none of you, man, care. I'm not saying you, man, but you know what I mean, innit? All these top goons, they don't give a shit about nothing. They want to keep their money coming in, keep going to the press conference to make them feel like a journalist. You ain't no journalist. You're all little waste men, bro. That's what you are. Leeches. Leeching onto this club. Licking batty. You know what I mean? Just going along with it. That's all you do. That's all you do. You're going to cosplay a journalist in the presser. Because no one asks him no real questions. Not like it's a joke, bro. It's a joke. Big up to Godfrey, man, my brother. Fats Chronic, I'm bleeding subs at the moment, literally getting no views. I remember the ones who show love. It's all about being real and being ourselves. Absolutely. And some people don't want to. This is what I don't like about fans sometimes. They're so reactionary. Then they try. I even heard Recon. I watched a little bit of his thing. He's talking about not listening to other people. It's not even just about that. I don't like why. It's like I can't even explain it. Why do we want to go somewhere else and have all of them conversations? Because I've seen it and heard it all before. I'm 42 years old. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've seen my club for years. I don't need no one telling me about my club like I don't know it. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't want to be like me for any one reason? Don't. That's why you got your own channel. You don't like me moaning? Don't come here. There's too many reactionary guys. Arsenal's doing bad, so they want to come over and moan, Arteta out, I'm sick of this shit, blah, blah, blah. The moment we start doing well, they want to be on the other side. Arteta's the best, give him 2 more years. Flip-flops, bro. That's one thing I'm not. You might not like me, no problem. I might not be your cup of tea. Fuck off then. I'm not a flip-flop. Always keep the same energy. The only thing that's going to change it is new information worth taking in. Arteta's left. That's information worth taking in, innit? You know what I mean? My players are not fit. Why? Then you're looking at all the excuses by these guys. Bro, it's a joke. Do you know what I mean? I can't act as well, by the way. So I am who I am. If I'm too negative, don't come here. I'm losing people hand over fist anyway. It's probably better to burn it all down and start again. You know what I mean? I'm being deadly serious, bro. Deadly serious. You think I don't want to be proud of my team? How can I be proud of this shit? Proud of how we're being run. Can't be proud of Arteta. Proud for what? I get someone that I hate him. He's rubbish, bro, as far as I'm concerned. Rubbish. Big up to Wahaha. Hope you're well. Dappin's going round. Jordan's in the building. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Jay. Yes, man. Dappins. Andy Kershaw's back in. What you telling me, bro? Big up views. Hope you're well. Big up. Hope all look good. If you ain't got your predictions in, man, get them in. We've been hearing some 3-0s. Guna said we're going to lose 2-0. I don't see that happening, but it might. I wouldn't put it past this team. Our defenders look shaky in pre-season as well, to be fair. And of course, it wouldn't be Arteta if he don't buy himself a goalkeeper or a defender. Why did we not get a fullback? SV Konsa's all right. I'm not excited by him, though. It's just all right. The money we spent, I'm like, again, we probably could have got someone better for that type of money, or you should have just tried harder to get John Stones. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, none of these guys I wanted at my club, though, but here's where we are. Like, we were back shopping at TK Maxx. We thought we were shopping at Harrods and Selfridges, but we're not. You come out the dressing room, it's turned back into TK Maxx. Make sure we're liking the video, though, my people. You know what I mean? Big up to Godfrey every time. People still hanging on to Alvarez views. How many times? It's mad. He don't want to come to England, bro. Like, he'd rather stay at Madrid and deal with any problems that there is there. I've already seen him in the kit, seen him training. Like, he'd rather stay there than come to London. And people are still talking about Alvarez. Not just that, though. But again, Alvarez, it's almost like a year too late. You could have got, if you didn't want Gyökeres, it's fucking dog. If you didn't want Gyökeres, like, why did you buy him then? Oh, because Berta wanted him. Like, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Arteta, I'm telling you, like, Arteta never got Sesko that same year we got Gyökeres. He would have got no striker, you know. We would have been starting with Moreno and Havertz. That's what we would have been doing. Fucking God. About buying now. I was about to shout out and, bruv, mad. Anyway. Yeah, I can't believe it, bro. But Osherman's too much. Osherman's too much of a problem. Or it's too much attitude problem. I don't give a shit about. Like, listen to yourselves. Really, you got attitude because you're a bad boy. Bad boys know that they're a bad boy. I keep saying this. Whoever's top of the food chain, they know they're top of the food chain. Stop being stupid, bro. And that's to everyone that talks about attitude and like, fucking learn then. Sort it out. Henri had an attitude. Pires had an attitude. Adebayor, Fabregas, they all had attitudes, bro, because they were bad boys and they knew they were. That's what we need. Not none of this man bun, fucking hair flicks and snot. We don't need none of that. Still going on about Alvarez. One, he don't even want to come to England, bro. And why? He'll be like a placeholder. He'll come for a year, and then soon as, because now Arsenal ain't got a problem selling to Barcelona or Real Madrid. They're not going to look like idiots. Well, they probably would because we always sell our best players, but he's going to use us like some stopgap. Just fucking stay yourself in Spain, bro. And the last 6 months of Alvarez has been shit anyway. Injuries, ain't been scoring. Like, stay over there, bro. That's where I'm at. Go and get me Osherman. Don't tell me about the money, bro, because you told me you was ready for Vinicius. That's what I'm trying to say. Lies, Godfrey. This is what we get. Why are you lying to me? We're your fans. These men are just running human trafficking, money laundering. We're all going to get paid. You know what I'm saying? We're all going to get mad money bonuses. They're just there like the boiler room. They're there for the business, bro. And I'm a fucking fan. Don't tell me about business. Do you know what I mean? It just winds me up, guys. It really does. Big up to Godfrey. The cult just sucks it all up. And yeah, anything that happens, you know? Okay, guys, today, 2 fingers, 3 fingers up your bum. Don't complain, just bend over. The man, them just bending over, pulling down their slacks. Like, what's going on? It's mad to me. Big up to you, though, my bro. Yo, Fraley. Big up to Sai as well. Anyone that got those memberships, I want to see thank yous in the chat, especially if you are here, Labash. If you're here, I want to see thank yous. Big up, man. LFC Sai, man, going on mad. W's, that's what we're talking about. Big him up. Big up to you, Godfrey Fraley. On YouTube, Keith D on trial for 2 packs murder. Oh yeah, Keithy D. That's who they said did it, right? Ay. That's crazy, isn't it? All this time. It's like, I don't know, man. Did the world get too boring? Like, we're still having a 2-pack trial in 2026. That's crazy. Big up to you though, my bro. Big up. Views, I'm top 5 in the UK for a game. Ay, ay, ay. You know what I mean? Big up. I just wanted to see. It says 17 different things there. Big up to Jay. Big up to Reekon, man. Fraley, all of you legends. I don't think I've come across any other requests yet, though. So get them in. Get them in. Views, I think I read that one. Pretty impressive, Fraley. Yes, man. Absolutely. Big up to Trouble every time. Some dude is being, and he said he ain't guilty. I was what, for the 2-pack fit? I can't even believe they're still trying to do anything like that. You know what I mean? It's been so long, like, it's crazy work. But there you go. Big up views in chat. DG, hope you're well. Chatting about you earlier. Big up. Have a good day, people. Thank you for passing through, my bro, and supporting the channel. It means the world, my bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Pretty sweaty Trouble. I get no notifications. It's all right. Views are just moaning to moan, innit? It's cool. It's cool. I'm trying not to anyway. I am. But these are the things that are going on. And I've been seeing plenty of videos lately from big channels as well. The new YouTube, the 8,000 hours. I was watching one yesterday. A guy that's on over at nearly 160,000 subs. But he's got a faceless channel. And now YouTube don't want to pay. That's what he was saying. It's like every time they don't want to pay, they make up new rules. And they do. Or, like when we were saying YouTube was purging, no one's getting notifications. We're sitting here with like 1 or 2 people in the chat. Think about how much money YouTube's saving. But no one wants to say that because it's too much of a conspiracy. They're the biggest media entity on the planet. As I keep telling you guys, if we're seeing money laundering and human trafficking in non-league football, why would you think nothing's mad in professional football? Or at least the Premier League? A multi-billion-pound industry, bro. I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying. Big up to you, my bro. Appreciate you. Andrew, YouTube moving mad. They always do, bro. I'm going to just try not to go on about it, but it is difficult, man. Trust me. Trust me, because I'm a person, I like to see progression. You know what I mean? If I don't feel like I'm seeing it, I'll start getting upset. But what can I do? You know what I mean? They are moving mad. Big up to you, my bro. W's for Sai, man. Any of you's lot got that? W's for Sai, man. Really appreciate it, bro. Big up. Static saying, yes, views. The notifications are up and down this month. Yeah. So I've heard it from you, Fraley. I think Rav or someone said they never got. Hendo tells me that as well. What a legend Hendo is. Do you know what I'm saying? So what can I do, man? Just have to get on with it. Everyone sub to Jordan as well. Another Liverpool fan. Big him up. Yeah, from J.A. Big up my Jamaicans. Go and show him some love. Fraley, big up. Love that. Static, hit the likes and subscribe. Yes, man. Reekon still in here. YouTube will do everything not to pay out the hours. Yeah, bro. That's crazy, my guy. With no notifications as well. And I'm seeing big channels. Like, who's that mixed race guy? I thought he was a bit gay because he's a bit soft, but he ain't. Diary, was it DOAC? Was it Diary of something? He always has these mad people on it. Big, massive, like millions of subs. Even his, like, bro, like the notifications ain't going out. Like even big channels are seeing it. When you're seeing like Lee Gunner going early, like when did he go early ever before, bro? In the middle of the day, having to try and get more streams in, having to, because it's hurting everyone. It just hurts the smaller channels a lot more. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about that. You know what I mean? A Diary of a CEO, is that what it is? What's his name? Steven. He seems like a bit of a soft youth, to be honest, but apparently he's got a girlfriend and that. He was complaining, telling people to sub, press the bell notifications. You might not get it. You might get it. And he's got millions of subs. Can I get a Jesse Jane instead of this fraud? What fraud was that? And if you didn't request anything, then what are you talking about? If you know what I mean, like if you requested something, I played it, and you said this guy's a fraud, fair play, but I didn't see a request, bro. Or what guy was you talking about? What guy was you talking about? Let me know. I did play Jesse. I played the beta one as well. Is that the one you're talking about? Just confirm, and we'll get it going. 100%. Hope you're good. Someone else that shares my live every day as well. Big up Wahaha. Big up Reekon, man. You know what I mean? Going live a lot. Should know the troubles of having a fucking channel, bro. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes just like, Big him up though every time. And make sure that you're subscribing to Recon as well. I love you, 2 views with family. Come on, my G. You know what I mean? You man that here every day. I know I moan, but you know what I mean? What if you weren't? It'd be even worse, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? So I don't know. We're gonna have to try and bide our time to see if we get the magic lightning rod from Zeus, and then you know they're giving out your notifications. People are turning up. You know what I mean? Hopefully, one day. Big up to Alex, my bro. Like stepping on bubble wrap, you know. Oh, we've been litting up again. You guys have been going mad today, man. Recon again, W with the jewels. I don't know what you want, Mad. Obviously, I played the wormy looking guy. If I've got anything else, I'll tell you what. I saw this yesterday and I said, let me show the man them. I know no one's requested it, but I've got to show the man them. I won't play it all the way through because it's like 2 minutes. But anyone that thinks they're having a bad time in life, including views, yeah, look at this guy.
Yeah, I want to take this time, man, to give a special shout out to my fathers, man, my active fathers, my present fathers, man. I know, you know, we got a lot of responsibilities, you know, and we don't get our just due, but we have Father's Day coming up, you know, and I know a lot of the fathers won't get, you know, the flowers they deserve. So I'm going to take it upon myself to give y'all flowers, man. I'm one of the...
I'm sorry. I know I'm going to hell. I know. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to hell. How is he giving flowers to anyone when you're looking like a black mega mind? I'm not even... Hold on. Did you actually see the head, though? Please take it in.
Yeah, I want to take this time, man, to give us...
What's going on for his eyebrows? Oh, my days. Did they make Megamind? They saw this guy and said Megamind. Like, how did he come out of his mum? I'm sorry, I don't even want to go that deep, bro. But look at that head. Can someone make any sense of this?
Yeah, I want to take this time, man, to give a special shout out to my fathers, man. My active fathers, my present fathers, man. I know, you know, we got a lot of responsibilities, you know.
Can't even pause it. If I play it tomorrow, I'll play it on the other side where I can pause it, because we need to pause and take in what's going on man's fast, bro. What the hell is that? If you didn't believe in aliens, you just seen one. He talks our language. It looks a little bit like us. Obviously, the cranium's mad. Make it make sense, my good people. Make it make sense. God damn, Recon. You know what I mean? Sean got his request in. Man said, who do you want? The Amazing, or do you want Beta? You're saying Jesse Jane? It can only be Jesse Peterson, innit? Wahaha. Let me know. Our man said the NEMS LFC. All right. Big up to him. I still got that one low. You know what? Yeah, he looks a little bit like Key. Am I taking the piss? We will be keeping up with Key this season. Don't you worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. Huh? Hold on, I've still got more. There's more. There is more. Yeah, there's more. Hold on, what was this one? Oh yeah. We're gonna call this one Universal Beating. Yeah, not credit. Universal Beating. Hold on. Don't start riding for me like these got ride for me. I don't know if you're my virgin. I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying. Yeah? I'm just saying. Pay attention. Don't make mistakes. Big up to Recon. I've already played your worm guy. Let me give you a little bit of this. If you don't want it, then cool. But I'm going to give it. The clock it. Ew, did you all clock it? I got a couple. What's this? The Terrible Joan. Let me see if that's the Terrible Joan. We're gonna see. Oh my days. Man just clearly licked up the bird shit. You didn't see the thing on. Oh my days. Hold on. Because I got some shit, but I'm losing it. I'm missing it already. Hold on for the universal beating. Have you ever seen anything like this? Oh shit.
What the hell is going on? You getting jumped out of handicap crew. What the hell?
Imagine getting jumped by people that ain't got no legs, bro. And they're winning. I call that universal beating, bruv. Not universal credit. Universal beating, bro. How did they win? Can someone answer me that? How did they win? Like, you've got both arms and both legs, and you got jumped by people in wheelchairs. Okay. That's gonna happen to views when I go to the Emirates. I'm gonna see the wheelchair on you. It's Nathan from in chat. It's Martin's wonky chin strap. I'll tell you what, though, they're not gonna handle me like they just handled those women. I'll tell you that for free. You know what I mean? For free. For free, my people. There's no way. Hold on. Is there one more? Yeah, I need you lot to hit the like. I don't know what we're on. Let me go to that first, actually. Let me see what we're on. I think we've got up to 31 today, so not great, but not bad either. Big up to you, legends. Yeah. Imagine getting jumped by the Universal Credit Dons. Oh, that's why, because Curtis is live with 2.3 thousand people. I mean, imagine that. We can't even keep 30 over here. But of course, that's Curtis, right? The best on the internet, one of them. And that's why, innit? That's why, because he's still got a bit of Top Gooner in him. And that's no disrespect. I wish I had some in me. Maybe I'd be a bit more cheerful. You know what I mean? Maybe. Man said portable beatings. Brother. Universal beating. Hold on, we're not finished here. Hit the likes. If you don't hit the likes like this guy, it's mad for you, innit? I don't know what's worse. Hold on. Let me get rid of that shit, actually. I need to put it up here. I don't know what's worse. Is it worse getting beat by the paralytic gang? Yeah, the disabled gang in the wheelchair. Is it worse? Or is it worse getting beat by the two man? Everyone's got their limbs. Yeah, everyone's got their limbs, their legs, their arms, all of that. But you're getting moved to. There's two of you, and you're getting moved to. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What is going on? Wait. I'll put it on the other side so I can pause it. Let me just get rid of this quickly from Rico. My bro, though. Yeah, my bro. Just know. Big up to Sean. Hold on. We're going to play it on this side. Watch the guy in the beige. Oh, my days. And the other guy, I mean, God loves a trier, but he should, I don't know. I think he might have hit his head off the back of the pool table. Let's look. Now, that was the first mistake because there weren't enough pullback. So if you can't get enough whoop, like if you're going to do a Scottish kiss, you got to get the pullback. There weren't enough pullback. So that was never going to do him nothing. You're probably better uppercutting him or trying to hook him. That would have done more than that dead little headbutt. I don't know what that was. That's just the first thing. Let's continue. Boom. Now, I don't know if you lot saw that there. Hold on. Can I bring it back a little bit? Can we bring it back a little bit? VAR. Now, see the white guy? He looks like a white guy in the black top. The security's mashing them both up. He looks like he hits his head off the back of the pool table. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch the white guy. In the black. In the black, yeah. We got yellow guy in the beige. What a dickhead. Wait till we get to him. We ain't even finished yet. Hold on. Watch the guy. Watch the other guy. He's bridging. All heart. Just no quality. Watch his head. That's a mistake. Dumb. Didn't do nothing to him. Dumb. Watch the white guy in the black top. Did he hit his head off the back of the? Did he hit his head there? Yeah, because that might have given him more damage. Like combo, like we're gonna punch you and you're gonna hit your head off the. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I think. But he's all adrenaline right now because the way he just bounces back up like he's a coil or a spring is nuts. Let's keep going. Wait, because you've got to see the beige guy. You've got to see the bit. Wait. Ooh. Yeah, he's gone down like a track list. He got up again just to go down like a track list. You know, track 10, 9, 8, 7. You gone down like a track list, brother. You got up just to get put down again. Don't try it with security people, innit? Allow it. Hold on. I've got sorry, VAR. Wait, because it's the guy in the beige that started all of this with that dead headbutt. And the bouncer just finished it. His brethren had more going for him than he did. His brethren had more heart than he did. But when he sees brethren get knocked out like that, he's like, oh shit, I'm not just going to leave him to get knocked out. I'm going to knock myself out as well. I can't believe it. This security guy don't even look like, he looks like a dad bod a little bit. He's just dealing with them. Watch, bro. Hold on, sorry. You know the Thomas. Watch the guy in the beige. Hold on. He's the guy who started it. I'm sorry, guys. I saw this. I said, let me show the man them. There's so many mistakes. The dead headbutt, the brethren just getting flung left, right, and center, smashing his head off the pool table. These man must have had too much to drink. I'm sorry. One more time, guys, and then I'll sorry. One more time. What? Down, look. I ain't got no saxophones. Who can do the suspense saxophones? I can't do it. The saxophones are getting louder. Look at him. One punch, by the way. At least his brethren got up a few times. His brethren hit his head off the back of the table. His brethren was holding more slaps than the light-skinned guy. Look at this guy letting down all yellow people. I'm not like this, my brother. I've been knocked out as well. I'm a human being, but I'm not like this, bro. When you saw the other guy, all right. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, what? Letting down all Simpsons everywhere, this light-skinned dude. One more time for my people. And just look at him. Who's the starfish in the SpongeBob? Who's the starfish, bro? Look at my man. His arms are spread out like he's trying to welcome everybody. Come and give me a hug. His arms are all out. He's probably breathing all mad. I'm sorry. One more time. Sorry. Just watch. Keep your eye on the beige guy, and think about those suspense saxophones, bro. Think about it. Do you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna stop it one more time. Sorry, guys. My man, remember I told you it's the wrong move for my man to try and headbutt him. It's the wrong move because you ain't got enough leverage. You can't get a proper good kiss. The same for the bouncer. Look at the left hook that he gives the guy in the beige, yeah, and he is out for life. You know when you go to the supermarket, this ain't just a bag to take your shopping home. This is a bag for life. My man's on the floor like he's out for life off of one dead hook that there was barely no pullback. Watch. Whoop. Starfish. Whoop. Out of there, bro. Every time you throw starfish for one dead left hook. The woman, keep the woman's like, bro. Get the ass out of there, man. Look at him. What's he doing? Bro, and he's got one little dead left hook. My man's finished, bro. Look at this. He's finished. He's finished.
Terrible fucking John. Got put right the fuck out. Both of y'all. Start off with a beautiful body kick. Wham. And then just start laying shit with the hands. Bing. Bing. Put Main Man out with one shot. Had him on stuck on fentanyl. He had Main Man on.
You know what? Yeah, them drug addicts, bro. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. A little bit of an intermission. I had to laugh about something. You know what I mean? I got to try and cheer myself up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brian, you nutcase. Big up, man, for supporting the channel. Get your request in. If I'm still here, if I still got it, we'll still rock it.
Amazing.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hold on. Are we even finished there? I don't know if we are. Are we even finished there? I don't know if we are. You know, we're trying to buy players. You go to our scouts and our talent and the business people. No one's there. You're thinking, "Raw, where's everyone gone?" These men have gone to the beach. Watch Josh Kroenke's toes. Hold on. That's why we ain't spending no money, my people, because these men are saving to go get operation. You know, like when they say, "Oh, like I got like my breasts are too big. I need to get a reduction. They keep hurting my back. It's too much weight." He's going to get a toe reduction. Like, what on earth? Has anyone ever seen anything like this before? See, if I was at the beach, I don't know if I could have done this from afar. I might have had to get closer and say, "My brother, with toes like that, you know why I'm taking the video. I'm sorry. VAR, just quickly. What on God's green earth are those? What are those, bro? Big toe looking like, you know what I mean, half man's wood or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, what's this? What's this? Yikes, bro. That's just Josh Kroenke's on holiday, bro. You know what I mean? He's saving all the money because he's got to get a toe reduction. Guns can shoot my nose off, brother. I'd be putting, hey, let me not do too much. I think we got Binksy in the building. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Chronic. Nems, we did play it. Big up to Recon. Every time, hope you're good. Jules are coming in as well, Fraley. Requests. I did play the wormy guy, but if you want it again, let me know. Same for Tappy, man. Requests, get them in. We're under 20 people now. That's a bit dire, though, innit? That's a bit Kieran. That's a bit Danny. It's all types of dire, innit? Hey, Recon, believe, man. I don't have to risk anything. The lady will point it out. Then what? Then Chancellor to the head if I look too long. Oh, you're talking about that woman. Did you see him, though, bro? Oh, my days. He was risking it all. You got your whole missus next to you and you're like taking them burst pictures. He's trying to have content for weeks. And they both ended up breaking their neck, you know? Hey. Big up, bro. I think I read this. Big up to Jay Shreds, man. My bro. Jay, yo, wham, broski. Yeah, Jay Shreds. It's all in the name, innit? That arm just reached out for another dude's junk, you know? Probably, bro. Probably. He can't control it, though. Big up to Fraley Beta. We played that today. Even though, you know what I mean? We never got no support for that, but we played it today. Sean, he supported the channel. You know what I mean? Making requests. Big up, man. Big up to Mr. Shreds. No, he's not, Jesse. No, he's not. Liverpool, like the Minte bid. Sorry, looking like the Minte bid was an old story. No new bid to put pressure on PSG. Oh, what, for Barcola? It's mad. I mean, I think you'll probably get him only because no one else is coming in for him. But if someone else did, I'm not saying they would get him. I know you said that he likes Liverpool. I kind of believe that as well. However, what does it matter? If you're taking too long and someone else comes up with 135 or 125 and they're just looking to slap down the money, it's gonna cause a problem. So for you lot not to miss out on your player, it's the same, exactly the same thing with Rodgers. We missed out on Rodgers. We got hijacked because we were taking too long to come up with the money. If you man do it, it might happen to you lot. It might not though, because no one else really wants to pay that kind of money. So that might be something working in your favor. But for as long as the days go on and on and on, I don't think it's not going to be Arsenal, bro. Don't worry about that. We bought Konsa now. That's the end of our spending. Mikel Arteta with his fucking goalkeepers and his defenders, bro. Do you know what I mean? But there you go. Big up to Tyson, my brother. Hope you're well today, man. Hope you're good, my bro. Fraley, yes, man. We got the man them in the building, yeah? Man said, wait, who was that? Wait, bro, I'm so late to the comment. Let me know. What did I miss? Maybe a few bits. I'm not sure. Tyson, the legends in the building. All of you guys are legends, man. The guys that come here every day. My brethrens, you know, like that. Come on. Big up, my broski. Big up, man. Fraley said, I need to watch Rashid. Bro, he took it down. I was going to watch it. I was going to clip it. Are you mad? I said to Shane, actually. I don't know if it was meant to be, but, you know, Rashid's my boy. I said to Shane, bro, make him go and check StreamYard. If he ain't deleted it there's still access to it. He didn't delete it. It's there on StreamYard. I've got a clip. It's just not really my place to play it. I need to speak to Rashid, actually, but I don't know what Rashid's on. He might want to have him back on the first 11 tonight. Who's he going to be tonight? He might be Seymour. He might be Yuri. He might be someone completely different. I ain't got time for dealing with bipolar people, bro. It's not even that like, oh, I just done it for a joke. You didn't say nothing. You was literally sitting down there serious. When I saw the clip, even Manny, bro, man's looking at the screen like, bro, what is this? But you chose my platform to do this. Like, it wasn't even that bad, but it's like, are you cracking joke? What are you doing, bro? I wouldn't have taken that so well, innit? You think you know people. I don't know what you're doing. Why do you feel that you can do that here? Who asked you? Who asked for Yuri? Who asked for him? I don't know. Mad, isn't it? But there you go. It's not there, bro. It's not. He deleted it, bro. He deleted it. Rashid speaking in the Latvian accent. It weren't him. It was Dr. Seymour Butts, bro. And for what? Imagine if I say, yeah, we're going to do an intervention, bring him on. And what are you doing, bro? It's not like he was showing his willy, like whatever happened to Saeed. I think they played some porn on his one. But it just goes to show. You think you know people. Why are you doing that? I would have taken that mad, bro. You better explain what you're doing right now. I wouldn't even have carried on. I saw the little bit and Rashid was just trying to carry on with the show. I wouldn't have, bro. I would have pulled that right up there and then. What the fuck are you doing? You either explain what you're doing or I'm going to kick you out, bro. Simple as that. Don't come over here trying to do pranks and that. Like, what's that? You're not even a proper content creator. You've been invited on man's platform. Let's be honest, because you're the don that's in the chats most of the time. Yeah, you don't do your own stuff. So you get invited on the platform and then you go and do that. Not even know how, just messing about, lads. Even I would have said, well, warn me, innit? Like, what are you doing, bro? I would have pulled that up straight away. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, you talking like that for? You think you know people. That's all I'm going to say. Man said, I saw that live. The fellow tried to get me banned. Who? The fellow? I don't know. But yeah, you got taken down. When I got told about it, I'm like, what? I was really surprised. I'm like, what? What's he doing? Then I saw the clip and I'm just like, my brother, man's even got a Zangief haircut. Like, what's going on? Like, I got enough problems in my own life. I don't need to be doing care of the community, bro. Man, come and done that on my platform, bro. That's the first and last time you're going to be on. Like, what's this? Do you know what I mean? The man sat down there, stone faced, like he's serious, bro. Bipolar. I'm trying to tell, man. Big up, man. Big up Tappy as well. What a legend. I'll always miss the best ones, for fuck's sake. What? I don't know what it was, though. Was it the fighting video? I don't know what it was that you missed, my guy. Let me know. I'm gonna see if we can sort you out. You know what I mean? Gruna SE, love. Big up Tappy, brother. Yes, man. Dappings are going around. I try and skip some of these. Bear Schizo. Brother, what was that about? What's that about? And even Jabba the Hutt, you've been saying some mad stuff, bro. And I got sent pictures of my man talking bad about Islam and all that. You know that I'm not a religious person. But I got Christians and I got Muslims in my family. Like, you can't just be saying mad stuff and then just expect people to let you on. This is my platform, bro. If I wanted things like that speaking about, I'd speak about it myself. But you let these people come on and they're just saying some wild things, bro. It's like, what's this? I thought we was cool, like, bro. Because for me, it's disrespect, isn't it? Just like when people choose this platform to start arguing with each other. Like, when do you see views going? Even if I don't agree on something, you're never going to see views in the comments like just kicking off. Because it's disrespect. That's the way I see it. This is my channel. I'm not going to come into your house. You tell me to take your shoes off and I just don't. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? So, madness, bro. And it's like, do I even mention it? But I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna mention it, bro. Man's on, you're a joke, bro. Man's on a joke thing, bro. Bipolar. What's all that? You know what I mean? Crazy. Big up to Khalid. I hope you're well today, my bro. Big up. We need to line them up on their back and start making that noise. I'm telling you, see what they do. Lag. Yeah, me. They ding 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 ding. They get madness, bro. Madness. We need to need them to start a panel. John Jensen was better than Madueke. Yeah, bro. I'm better than Madueke. You're better than Madueke right now. Everyone is. Everyone is. I play my 15-year-old son. He's going to be better than Madueke. But we're not trying to sell him. No. Oh, no. He's only been here a year. So what? It's a year too long. Look at Norgard. Look at Garnacho. What does that mean? But not Arsenal, because we've got to adopt everyone. Everyone that we buy, we've got to adopt. Damsgaard is a mad good player, but no one dares to take a chance on him because he's got negative pace. I hear that. And maybe they're just a bit confused. Like, they see how bad the hairline is, and they're like, bro, is he meant to be in his 20s still, or is he in his 30s and 40s? Maybe he's like a white African because he looks so, you know what I mean? Yeah, they can't tell his age. I don't know. Maybe the negative. He's a great player, though. He is. But maybe it's the pace. Tempted to challenge them to cross the Thames in a paper box. They thick enough to try it. Yeah, then we're rid of them all at once. Yeah, and I'm just like, you know what? You love Arteta so much. When he leaves, go with him. Go with him. Because obviously it's not Arsenal, it's Arteta that you support. Go with him, bro. I'd love that. Absolutely love it. Down the Amazon in a cling wrap boat. Oh, could you imagine? The Amazon's dangerous, bro. There's still parts in the Amazon, just like the Outback, that's never been discovered by humans, you know. Do you know that? There's part of the Amazon that's like the Outback. It's never been stepped on. It's never been stepped on by humans. The Amazon's massive as well. Just like, you know how big Africa is? People think Africa's not a big... Africa's like probably the biggest landmass on the planet. Don't look like it though, does it? But it is. And you know, I think they've been sending certain stuff down into the Mariana Trench. It's like, I think it's the deepest place on the planet in the water. They've been sending shit down there. They can't send people, obviously, but it's like a whole new planet. When people say, what views you believe in aliens? Are you a dickhead? I'm like, no, you believe in God. Are you a dickhead? There's more evidence that there'll be aliens out there than some invisible man in the sky. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to diss anyone, but that's my response when I hear that. I talk about there has to be life form, and everyone's like, you a mug. But you're not believing in an imaginary friend. You know, you're believing in one loaf of bread feeding 5,000 people, water to wine. But I'm an idiot. I'm like, all right, cool. Anyway, we got aliens here, bro. Go down into the Mariana Trench. Go to those places that's never been discovered in the Outback. Go into the Amazon jungle. You'll be lucky if you come out. I'm telling you, bro, it's madness. Absolute madness. Madueke and similar who get every possible chance handed to them, just football in a nutshell nowadays. Well, not really, but only if you're Arsenal or Man United. You're talking like that because obviously, you know, you got A's, fucking Dallows, all of these people that are not really that good, and you can't really move them on, just like Arsenal. So we're kind of in the same position. But I swear you're a little... I won't say you're as bad as Arsenal. I think we're the most like, you know, we're going to adopt everyone. We're going to go down to deed poll. We're going to change everyone's name. I don't think you lot are quite like that. But especially with some of the recent players that you've had, it's hard to move them on, innit? For the same kind of reasons. Bad investments, too high wages, you know. But yeah, big up to you, bro. I hear what you're saying. If a player is good, then he don't need pace. Shit players need pace. Slowest players are the best in history. I suppose that's right, because you learn to read the game, innit? You learn to read the game, so that's another good point. But at the same time, Tyson, look what the Premier League is now. Pace and power, mostly. Do you know what I mean? So both of you guys have got some points. I appreciate that. And I wake up with lost subs, and yet I've been getting more and more views. Make it make sense. How does it make sense? Look at this. We done lethal reaction. No. Was it Lethal Reaction? No, Clean Through 1-on-1. Amazing. Back. I missed the intro. You know what I'm saying? I prefer to do those kind of shows than like World Cup shows and watch-alongs because it's just I don't know. But we're back. There was one point in that stream, bro, where I was nearly on 70 people. We didn't get a raid, which is amazing for me. Shane gets that like normal now. But, you know, we're together. We're getting like 70 people, you know, getting close to the 100, them going back down again in the 60s, then staying around the 50s before we finished it. Bro, I barely got 350 views. But if I see somebody else with 60 people in their live, they're going to get 1,000 views. Bro, I don't know what's going on, Recon. I can't tell you. Woke up with less subs and more views. Just like weeks ago, I weren't getting subs. I was stuck in the same place. I was doing 4-hour streams and not even getting one sub. And then I got about 100, like out of nowhere. So when I'm telling you, YouTube is governing, bro. I'm being deadly serious. It might not be as bad, and it's not a conspiracy, bro. It's like anyone, bruv. It's like anyone. It's a business. These men are hitting their bonuses. Champions League. We was talking about what it might take to get rid of Arteta. You not make that Champions League, bro, and I reckon that will be enough. Especially if it's for more than 1 year. Like if we finish, I don't know, outside the Champions League, but we're in Europa League or something like that, I don't believe they'll sack him. Now that money is nowhere near champs money, but I don't believe they'll sack him. They'll look at him and say maybe he can win us the Europa League. So what's it gonna take for Arteta to go? Because I really thought this was going to be the year. You won it though, and the thing is, I would give him more ratings if you won it without playing Haram. And the reason why I say that is not just because of the actual style and the set piece and that, it's the mentality. Like you got backed publicly in March, just got beat at the Etihad, just went out of the Carabao Cup. You got backed massively. They said it don't matter what happens, trophy or no trophy, he's staying here longer. So if you get back like that publicly, why are you still playing Haram football, bro? Because in his mind, that's the only way we can win. So when people are like, no, he's going to be a lot freer this time. He's won the league now views. He's got the monkey off his back. I'm like, I hope you're right. But just look at what we've been seeing in the past. Because that's the only thing you can do to predict the future. And that's all it is a prediction. So I could be wrong about it. I just don't think I'm going to be. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope we play better this year, man. Because that's what's going to give me confidence. You see, when everyone's like 4-0, 3-0. Why? Because they just see us beat Man City like that. I guarantee if we didn't play Man City and we played the rest of our preseason games and then we said, what's going to be the score for Coventry? It will be a lot different. Do you understand how playing good football can really, yeah? You're talking about dopamine. The good football's got everyone covered, including myself. I might have some more confidence. Do you know what I mean? But at the moment, we got Mikel and we're all getting taxed with Mikel tax at the end of the day. And another prime example, before I move on, and big up my bro, Recon. Nothing but love, bro. Have I just fucking forgot what I was going to say? I think I just forgot what I was going to say. Amazing. If I remember it, I'll come back to it. You know, mind fart, brain fart. Brain fart. Mad, innit? If I remember it, I'll say it again. My apologies. Big up to Recon. You forgot Huddlestone, Tyson. Oh, I didn't even see that comment. Tom Huddlestone, you know? I don't even know why he's being mentioned, but that's mad. Big up to Wahaha. Recon was so close to muting that mutant yesterday, but wasn't that deep. Oh, what? Did Recon have some mutants in his chat? You know what I mean? Not even on 1,000 subs yet. That's how it happens. That's how it happens, man. But I do need to get better. I do. Myself personally. But I'm a wear my heart on the sleeve type of guy. If I got something to say, I'm not going to not say it. Do you know what I mean? It's probably why I don't have too many friends outside of YouTube and that. Associates, yeah, but because I'm peer pressure I don't operate under peer pressure, innit? So, you know what I mean? Big up though, man. And all I'm saying is I'm not saying you guys are mods. If people are mashing up the chat, get rid of them. However, there needs to be, do you know what I mean? Not just to put the gavel down there, gone. We need to see what's going on and how bad it is, and then we can make a decision. I most certainly did on purpose. Big up to you, my bro. Huddlestone. Work's done. The weekend's here. Robert, have a great day. Have a great weekend. It's looking like it's sunny outside. You know what I mean? And I still got I ain't even hit nothing today. You know, I'm being good. I'm being good. He didn't even stick around. Pure sadness. That's mad. Pure hatred. These people. And the thing is, though, I understand though, and I keep saying it on this channel. I always say I don't want it to be an echo chamber, and to a degree, like if you're coming over here just purely because you're a sad individual and triggering views or triggering people in the chat gives you a little bit of dopamine for that day, like whatever, innit? Is it that deep? You know. But all I'd say is that, you know, like the only time you don't have to ask is if it's like racism, man's coming in, or if he's coming in with like my name and my picture on the profile and things like that. Because it's obviously the same guy, or it might be a couple of them, but they literally live for things like that. You know what I mean? They literally live for it. He will be back for some reason. They can't stay away. They can't, bro. Just like all the people that's been coming over here recently, Smitty and fucking, you know, Sam. Well, not Sam. I think that's United, by the way. I might be wrong, but you know what I mean. You know. And it was just like when Arsenal started to do okay in terms of results. We weren't playing great last season, but we won the league, innit? And because we won the league, now all of a sudden Arteta's a great manager. Now all of a sudden he knows how to rotate. Now all of a sudden he's got duty of care for our players. Well, no, he hasn't, and we're still seeing that. But because we won the league, everyone wants to act like we should be Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. We won the league. Declan, come here. What's the matter with you? Oh, you got a hamstring problem. Let me just rub this trophy on it. Bit of deep heat. You know what I mean? You'll be all right in 10 minutes. Get up. What's the matter with you, mate? I've got one leg. I want to see you jogging. You can jog with one leg now, Declan. Come on. I'm going to rub this Premier League trophy on your leg. It's going to be better in 10 minutes. Hold on. Oh, Timber, you've had a hamstring, Achilles problem. No, come here, mate. Come here. Just rub that. We won the Premier League. Oh, you haven't won the lottery yet. Come to the Asna. Get rubbed with that Premier League. It's all going to go. Hey, listen, you're going to be rich for life. Huh? Tell me about we won the Premier League. Shut up, idiots. Do you know what I mean? You're going to play that Premier League. You're going to play the trophy right back. Huh? You're going to play the trophy on the left wing. Because we didn't get no one marquee there, bruv. But we won the Premier League, though, so that's all right. You know, this lump on my back, that's going to go because you won the Premier League. I'm just going to rub the Premier League trophy on my lump. Tomorrow it's not even going to be there. Like, do you listen to what people are saying? Like, how stupid does that sound? But we won the Premier League. Like, so? That means we're never going to have injuries again. Does that mean we're going into the new season, everything's all done and dusted? No, it isn't. We're going in looking like dickheads again. That's how we always go into the market, bro. You know what I mean? That's all right. You can't get harder no more. Just rub your willy on the Premier League trophy. It's going to work like Viagra. Stop chatting rubbish, bro. Not to anyone in here, but we won the league. What does that mean? Someone tell me, please, innit? Take care, Rob. Hey, listen, big Mr. Prudence, man. Legend, bro. Big him up. Big up to you, Trouble, as well. And Andrew, yeah, we should be slapping these, man, but you're right. Arsenal is life and death. I don't want to be right, Andrew. I want to have confidence. I want to see us playing even better than we played against City. Regular. I want the bad performance to be the anomaly. That's what I want. But when you've got someone like Arteta, it's like he's actively working against everything, bro. Top scorer, Gyökeres, Havertz starts. One of the best 10s in the league, Odegaard starts over him. It's ridiculous, bro. You got two of the best youngsters in English football. They can't get no minutes, and you're trying to flog them like they're broken goods. You're trying to flog them like you're going to the cash converters with your stereo, bro. Yeah, the knob don't work. You know, and what are you doing, bro? And then people just expect me to be happy because we won the league. You're trying to sell my Highlanders. What the fuck am I happy about? We still got injuries out the arse. What am I happy about? You know? Then you buy Bruno G, and I think finally we're going to see Deckers in the 6. And you're playing Bruno in the 6. Tell me where the lie is. Anyone? That's my point. Like I said, I wanted Tonali first. I like Bruno, but I always tell you because I keep the same energy, right? We didn't want to pay the 100 million. All right, cool. You pivoted to Bruno. I ain't got a problem with pivoting. I don't. But again, injured already, bruv. Injured already. Just like when Moreno came in, broke his shoulder. Like, what are we doing in the training, guys? And then we need attack because attack is our problem. not defense, not even midfield, attack. And who have we bought? Solis, that's it. It's crazy work, but we keep him mad away. You're trying to get rid of Ethan to keep mad away, Kate. That's why I feel like I'm woke up in a nightmare, bro. Big up to Andrew. Just the Arsenal tax, because it's been an Arsenal problem even before Arteta, my guy. On a cold little night in Stoke or whatever, these men are not up for it. Every time we play these, look at last season. We should have won the league by February, but every time we played these so-called easy games where we should be picking up the points, look what happened. Life and death. So until I start seeing good football regularly, stop trying to act like we play that good football now, because we don't. And it ain't regular. So stop acting like that. You know what I mean? First games of the seasons are always a chance for promoted teams because the other team don't know what to expect. Not just that, but you got to think about how gassed they're going to be. Wahaha. Rah, Coventry, we're back in the Prem. We got Arsenal at the Emirates first day. They're going to be bang up for it, bro. So let's see if we're up for it, because that's our problem. And I've been saying that all last season. If my man manages to make this team up for it, we beat anyone. But too many times they're not. They're strolling along. It's lethargic. It's slow. Look what happens when we're on it. Teams can't live with us. So why ain't that the case? That's why 22-23 was a fluke. I'm telling you, it's a fluke. Why have you not tried to do that again since? Big up to Wahaha. People think I'm happy at Arsenal. I just cry in the corner after. Oh man, I am who I am, in it. I'm the unks. I'm 40 odd years old, bro. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just gonna say what I'm seeing. Like I said, if people don't like it, don't come here. We're not the same. Why would I want to be the same as anybody else? I'm me. You either like it or you don't. It's definitely not for views, though. You know what I mean? Man's complaining every day. It's definitely not for that. You know? I'm just like, well, what is this? Like, I'm not saying everyone don't support the club anymore, but what's the message? Where do we go from here? We win the league and we do what we always do, sit on our hands. The last time we won the league was 22 years ago. Some of you, man, weren't even on planet Earth them times there. I was there for the Invincibles, there for the doubles, there for fucking White Hart Lane and Old Trafford. I was alive. So I understand where my standards come from. Do you know what I mean? Just like because we won the league and now everyone's acting like Arteta's Pep Guardiola. Brother, you stunk it out. Let's see if you can win it with some good football. Let's see. Big up to Rican though, my bro. You know what I mean? Man said, whoa, Rance, you scared me. Hey. Oh, what, shouting at the dog? Oh, sorry, bro. Do you know what it is with this dog? I'm not cruel to animal. It might seem like I just shout at the dog. I don't. Obviously, it's a Chihuahua. Like if I kick the dog, it's probably gonna go like it's gonna go into orbit or something. You know what I mean? He's just geriatric. You know, like what would you do if I don't know your grand or your granddad, like when they just get too old, you have to put them in a home certain times, innit? Like, oh, can you clean up piss and shit every day, like 10 times a day, or I don't know. They just come through and just start knocking plates on the floor. I don't know, something mad. The dog's geriatric, bro. He's like 9 human years. What is that in dog years? God knows. Just barks at everything, bro. If I could light my lighter, or if I'm coming to the kitchen, the dog's following me like I need a chaperone. Like, what? Because he thinks the door might go. Like, oh, bro. It's a pedigree dog as well. No one would know it though. There's such a geriatric little rat, and that's what she's like. She just don't like change. I don't even think she likes the dog, but she won't get rid. Big up to you, legends, man. Who let the dogs out? Views. No, all the time. All the time. The dog can hear like heels on the floor. Click, 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 start barking. So fed up of it. This manager, bro. What did we hear about Solis? The manager was bigging him up, but not for him going forward. It was for him coming back. The work rate. That's what I heard anyway. If he did big him up, I didn't hear it. I just heard, hey, the work rate. Man, yeah, do you see how he plays for the team? The work rate. I said, nah, bro. These guys. He would. He would. That's probably a reason why Rodgers, it is a reason why he didn't come. It's not the only reason, but it's one of them. I spoke to Arteta. He told me I'm going to be a left wing back. And I said, brother, you know what I mean? I've never done that in my life. I'm going to Chelsea. Fair play. Probably would have got a bigger wage there. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'm not even going to say that because we pay mercenary wages a lot. So I won't even say that. But you don't want to play left wing back. But if Burr and Arteta or whoever's in control just sped it up, Chelsea weren't even in for him at the time. Just speed it up. Pay the fucking money. He would have been an Arsenal player. But we don't, and we lost out. Just like Liverpool may lose out to Barcola if they don't put that money down soon. You know? We lost out. Big up to Chelsea for that. 3 fingers in the bum sounds painful. Brother, just one little pinky. I've had a prostate exam, bro. It's not nice. I'm talking from experience. If you're anywhere near my age or in your mid-30s, go and get your prostate exam. Prostate cancer kills millions of men every year. But I'm telling you, it's not a nice experience. Has anyone asked himself why big attackers rejected coming in Vlahovic? Dusan Vlahovic, though. His wages, though, I know he's on crackhead peas. I think that's why no one biggers. But he's just gone to somewhere, though, isn't he? Has he gone somewhere in Turkey? I think. Alvarez, Vinny. Alvarez don't want to play in England, my bro. Vinny, fair play. I've got nothing to say about that. You know, twerking for Madrid. A lot of players do that anyway. So I could see what was going on with that. But the other, like Vlahovic, I'm not sure. Alvarez, I heard he don't like England. He don't like the culture. Don't like the climate. He doesn't want to come back to England. So, but we don't usually do all of that anyway. That's why I was like Vinicius. And then people like, but we are. Why are you being so negative, views? We're linked with him. First and foremost, none of you can tell me how far we were linked with him. And secondly, what are you like? How sad are you? All we need to get is linked with someone, and these men are coming in their pants. David Ornstein didn't even commit to anything. There was not one committing like, oh, they put down the money, they've done this, they've done... No. It's like, oh, we've decided that we fancy him, and we might tell him that we fancy him if he doesn't work it out with his man already or his girl already. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That was the scenario that we put ourselves in. Where was the bid? So, and then when it was going on, it's like, no, but it is ambitious, views. You're just moaning about it, like you moan about everything, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, how do you feel now, you idiots? How do you feel now? Because what I said was right. It's a great play. Well done, Rock Nation. Gonna sign a new contract. Taking us for idiots. It's all happened. But is anyone coming over here saying, views, you were right? No one. Like it always is. Like it always is. But you're right. We've never done... But like I said, Vlahovic, Alvarez don't want to come to England. Vinny taking us for a ride. Which most... Because we don't go out and buy these players, do we? Not when they're hot at a big club. I mean, personally, you get them before they get to the big club. But if you don't, sometimes needs must, innit? How much could we have done with a Vinicius on our left? It would have been crazy. Make it happen. But no. Self-sustaining, all the rest of that shit. But people wanted to believe Osherman. Well, not even just that, but you're saying about Osherman, the wages. Well, he gets more wages than Vinicius. Like, come on, bro. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Rican every time. There's these jewels as well, my brother. No top tier player wants to play for Arteta. Not if unless you're a defender. I know what Rican was trying to say. But obviously with Dusan and Alvarez, there was other stuff as well. Vinny, why is he going to leave Madrid? You know what I mean? Twerking, just like Rodrigo, twerking from Madrid. You know? That's why I'm like, fuck it. If Liverpool's dilly-dallying with Barcola, just slap down some money and see what can happen. He might say, no, I only want Liverpool. Fair play. But slap down some money. Spurs are going to get Savio and Marmoush. I think they're both going to bang for Spurs. I'm not happy with that. Obviously, there's nothing I can do. Do I want Savio? Not really. I mean, over Solis, I'd take Savio. Huh? Not even joking. What the actual fuck? There's a hole in man's bucket. Try to put a little hole in man's zoot there. You can't, yeah? What's this? I'm going to have to doctor that in a minute. But yeah, you're right. Obviously, defense out Rican as well. Play for this terrorist. The system's king. The system's king. And it's so bad that people are dissing Gyökeres like, he's such a bad footballer. When was he a good footballer, bro? When was he Ibrahimovic? It's like no one watched him. He's a finisher. The system don't play for him. The players don't play for him. The managers don't like him. That's it. At the end of the day, if he was to get moved on this year, I wish him all the best because it ain't his fault. We wouldn't have won the league if it weren't for him. But we're still here with your Odegaards, your Havertz, your Morenos, your Zubamendi's. We're happy to keep all of those guys. But let's ship out Ethan and Miles. Like, it's a joke, man. That's our future, man. These other guys are not even that good. I think the youngsters are better than them already. I play Miles Lewis-Skelly over Zubamendi 10 times a day, bruv. I play Ethan over Odegaard every single game. And these men are trying to get rid of them. Play Ethan on the wing. I can't. Man, it's so bad. I'm just saying to replace that Jesse with a better one. But do you want to do it? Bloody complaining all the time. Jesus. I ain't even got loads of space on my laptop either. Just nothing but complaints, you know. Get a better one. Look at that. Who the fuck's Jesse Jane as well? Jesse Jane's dead. I just read R.I.P. Jesse Jane? Who is that? I'm going to type it into Google right now. You meant to say Jesse James? I'm saying Jesse Jane, you know. Who's that? Jesse Jane deaf. Jesse Jane movies and TV shows. Let me see images. She died at the age of 43. For fuck's sake, I'm 43 like my next birthday. Wow. But even now I'm seeing her, I'm just like, I don't know. Was she an actor? Was she a porn star? She looks like a porn star, to be fair. Was she an actor? Damn, at 43, she got some knockers on her, though. Damn, homie. 43. That's what I'm trying to say. No one's guaranteed nothing. You know what I'm dealing with. No one's guaranteed nothing, but let's be patient. Let's wait. It's mad, isn't it? Big up to you, bro. Bro, you said Jesse Jane. I thought you were trying to say Jesse, like Jesse Peterson. I'm thinking, who's Jesse Jane? R.I.P. though. R.I.P. 43. Madness. Absolute madness. Big up to you. Salute views and the viewers. I don't get notifications either. It's weird. Respect to everyone turning up regardless. Exactly. And that's why I wanted to tell all of you, man, regardless of our, you know, we might get annoyed with each other and all the other stuff. We're here every day, innit? My people, I am grateful. But like I said, I've been here for nearly 3 years. If I don't see no progression, I'm like, well, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? That's where I'm at. And I've done these panel shows as well that I'm actually paying bread for to make sure that it happened. If that don't start picking up, I'm gonna have to bin that as well. You know, but Jack Swagger, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Same for Troubleshooter, his poor mother. We're talking about that head, innit? Oh my days. Hold on, because I got the toes up there. Do I need... Yeah. Oh, my days, bro. Like, no, we got to... Because I can't pause on the other side. We got to do it over here. We got to do it over here, bro.
Yeah, I want to take this time, man, to give a special shout-out to...
Look, he's looking deep into the camera, bro. Not only is your head looking like not even a horse could push it out. Look at his eyebrows. What do you call that? Like your forehead. Not only is it going up like bigger than the fucking Empire State Building, but you've got those you're permanently frowning. Like it's like you've got water in your forehead. Oh my God, the actual state of it, bro. Father's Day. Does he father any kids? God bless their mum if they pushed out heads like that. I'm just saying, bro, what is that?
To my fathers, man. My active fathers, my present fathers, man. I know, you know, we got a lot of responsibilities, you know.
Bro, a lot of responsibility. Man saying we. Someone laid down with him. Binksy, I can see that you're in the chat. What are you telling me, Binks? We need a lady's opinion. Can you believe something's laid down with the Black Megamind? I can't believe what we're looking at right here. I had to show the man them. Come on. Oh my days. Let me just leave that there for a minute. It's going to take you a while to take it all in. It's quite big. You know what I mean? Where's the Beluga Dude clips? Beluga Dude? Beluga Dude? Gonna have to describe it a bit better. Some of my names are a bit shit as well. I forget what I put them under, so just explain it a bit more to me, guys. Try and remember. State this, bro. That's crazy. You can't even say water on the brain. You're gonna have to say the fucking the Thames is on. Not water on the brain. You got Thames on the brain. I'm surprised he ain't got like tennis balls, golf ball, you know, just orbiting around his head. His head looks so big, it should have some sort of gravitational pull. Oh my days. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Bro, his mum's probably not even alive now. God bless, innit? Whoever, yeah? Rest in peace. Crazy work. Crazy. Imagine how big the belly was. Crazy work. I don't see no head. I don't know what you do see then, bro. What you gonna call it? Big up to Wahaha. The ladies don't want no head from that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He wouldn't even be able to fit between the legs. Like, I'm trying, babe. I'm trying, but he comes out like a strawberry, bro. It's mad. It's mad. You got more than enough head, bro. Come on, hey, Black Mega Mind, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Where's the lie? You know what I'm like anyway. I see Califuri looks like Donkey from Shrek. The Black Mega Mind, bro. Where am I lying? Hold on. Where's the lie?
Man, we don't get our just due, but we have Father's Day coming up.
The internet is undefeated. See, the thing is, I had to save this, right? I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have just gone onto Instagram and played the video there, because then we would have get to see the comments. The comments are goated. The comments are goated. I can go into a whole hole. Like, hour and a half later, I'm just still crying from the comments. I know these comments are fresh to death. Look at the state of it, guys. I wish I could make him bigger. I wish I could make him bigger, bro. Look at it, bro. You know, like, if a haircut normally costs $20 now, yeah, because £25 in England, you know, to go and get a skin fade and that, what are they going to charge my man? 170 odd pound. That's like 6 different haircuts, bro. What is going on? Like I said, I'm surprised he ain't got nothing going around his head. Just, you get me? Because that head shape looks like it's got a gravitational pull. God bless his barber, man. God bless whoever slept with that guy as well. I'm just saying, he's saying fathers. He's saying we. He must have adopted. He must have. I don't know if any woman. Yeah, I'm just saying. Bigger. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, Ashley Young. Hey, bro. Jack, make it make sense, innit? Look, portable beatings, bro. I'm telling you, bro. How are you getting beat up by people with no legs and that? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Do I need to show people again? Universal beatings. Hold on. Forget universal credit.
Oh shit.
No one's stopping it. How many people is there? You know why? Because they're just like me. They're like, hold on. These 2 people have only got 2 legs between them, and the woman's getting moved to. If I was that woman, I'm sorry, love, you're gonna need to move now. Leave England. Don't come back. You know, inform your friends and family. Show them the video. This is why I can't come back. I'm finished. They ain't even got 2 legs between them, and they're dragging this woman, molly-whopping her. Are you mad? I don't think, bro. Is there anything more embarrassing than getting a universal beating? Everyone's just around looking. That big woman, bro. Oh my days. And they both got the leg gone on the same. Do you know what? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I was meant to do Canon headlines as well, wasn't I? That's fucking gone out the window. I gotta play it on this side. I'm sorry. Because I need to put. We need to pause it certain times, bro. Look at this. Hold on. So if you can see, yeah, she's facing this way. So her left leg over here. They're both missing the left peg, or she might have the left gone and he's got the right gone, and together, you know, Transformers. They're one person. I don't know. They've got 2 legs between them, and there's 2 people. How do you get beaten up by this? Let's continue. Look, she's got 2 legs, and they're working perfectly fine. Now I'm looking at Donny now. Now, first and foremost, I can't even say why you beating a woman. He's in a wheelchair. Like, you're gonna have to fight anyone who's chucking it, because you're in a wheelchair, big man. You can't say it's uneven, like a man versus a woman. These 2 people have got 2 legs between them. Not 4, 2. And she's getting dragged around. She's getting dragged around like any piece of... I can't believe... Let's... Look. I've just showed you guys. I can't make it any... Has he got his left leg? I think they're both missing the left leg. That's mad, isn't it? If he was missing the left and she was missing the right, transformer time. But I think they're both missing the left. How is it that you're getting dragged by people in wheelchairs? Bro, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh my God. If anyone knows her, if anyone's family, you need to help her leave the country, bro. Change your name, dye your hair. You got dragged by people in chairs. I can't believe it. And he gave her the clartage as well. Now, he might have all power, like, you know, the security guard that just beat up the light-skinned guy. He might have all that power. Like, he can hit you with a quick left, and it's not that powerful, but it's enough to make you go dizzy. Like, she's got 2 legs. They've got 2 between them, and she's getting moved to. I can't believe it. Look. No. That's his left leg. That's his left leg. He's missing the right, and she's missing the left. I told man. Hold on. Where's my Jesse? I told man.
Amazing.
Come together like Transformers. He's got one side, she's got the other side. That's how. Right. See? Each one teach one. Yeah? There's always new stuff to learn. Oh my days. He's missing his right, she's missing her left. But together, they're one hell of a combination. Oh no, she's drawing for something. What's she drawing for? Is that a knife? What's she? Hold on. I'm sorry, just quickly. She was drawing for something. I can't believe it. The guy said, "Fuck it." You know, like in them movies or the cartoons when, like the roof comes off of the car and then they spring you out of the car. That's what happened to him. He got sprung out of his wheelchair. Watch. This is commitment. Sorry, VAR. This guy is not wasting no time. Oh shit. Look, left leg, no right leg. Man just got one type of you know when girls tie up their hair with man's having to tie up his tracksuit bottoms. I'm going to hell. Listen, I'm impressed at how my man just he got ejected out of that seat, bro. He's on it. One leg or no leg. And watch the woman drawing for the weapons. This is dark. What's she looking for? She's not looking for a leg. She ain't got the left. Oh, this is amazing. What is she looking for? Watch her. What the fuck is that in her hand? He's even trying to beat the guy up. Oh shit! My man stood up. I'm sorry. We're gonna be. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't even know there was that part. All to the point. I'm looking at everyone behind. Like, why is no one stopping it? You know, like what it's like when there's a car crash. You know it's mad. You shouldn't look at it, but you can't look away. These lot can't believe what they're seeing today. They can't believe it. They said what? Paraplegic Olympics. We're now getting paraplegic bum fights, bro. I don't know if any of you lot remember that old school thing, bum fights, bro. What is this? My man tried to stand up. What was he going to do? Drop kicker. Oh, I'm doing too much. Hold on. Look at him. Look at him. Fuck it, I'm finished, bro. I'm fucking finished, bro. What's he gonna do? He's standing up on his one leg to do what? Drop kicker? What's he gonna do? This is wild. What
the hell is going on?
Nah, I don't want to see my man. Why did they not play more of that? They should have filmed this woman walking away all embarrassed, like you just been beaten up by, you know, 2 people with 2 legs. Like, it's mad. There should be 4. You should be outnumbered. It's mad. I'm just saying, innit? You gotta give up fighting for life, bro. You gotta move countries, bro. You got crawled. Hey, brother. probably faking being handicapped. The actual handicapped people got offended. Well, I don't know, but no, I don't. How can you fake it, bro? How can you fake it? Hold on. You
getting jumped out.
How can you fake? Hold on. You're gonna see my man stand up. How is he gonna fake this? Hold on. You can see there, she's got no leg there. There's nothing like, you know, when some people they try and fold it onto, you know what I mean, and there's no leg there, bro. It can't be fake. And you're gonna see my man stand up with one leg. Look. How is that fake? You know, my man's legs are doing up the guy from Scary Movie with my very own hand. You know, the guy's got the mad small hand. Bro, how is that fake? Look, this woman on the floor was about to grab the piece of his tracksuit bottom. Maybe she should have done that. She thought she was going to grab a leg, but there was no leg to grab. Oh, my days. And the whole crowd just there with their phones out. I'll tell you why. Because this is unprecedented. I don't think anyone's seen, like, these lot might mash up their area. I'm going to have to go around Instagram. I'm going to have to look for them. They might be real bullies out here. This is just another victim. Yeah? To the GMs, the paraplegic GMs out here, bruv. What's man talking about? No. They should not forget this guy. They should have played more. We should have seen her walking away and everyone just booing her. Boo. Just got beat up by 2 paraplegics, like, boo. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't. Young Stephen A getting even the beige guy with the security dunny, bro. Man, he was doing up like possession, one left hand, and he was all over the place. That's nuts. Security doing their job, you know what I mean? Man thought he fighting McAllister with that weak ass headbutt. Do you know what I'm trying to say? There weren't even enough pullback. But then the security guard, he didn't have enough pullback either, and he gave him one left, and he was doing up madness. He was Michael Jackson in Thriller. It was nasty. You can't move half-hearted with Glasgow Kiss. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Come on. I used to headbutt people. You need to have leverage. And the thing is with that is they can see it coming certain times. Unless you've already given them a couple of blows and they're a bit out of it. Bash! That was too close. I no generated power. Brian, my brother, man. My brother. Appreciate you, man.
Amazing.
Appreciate you, my G. That weak headbutt couldn't crack an egg. That's what I'm trying to say. Oof. His head definitely rebounded off the pool table, right? That's what I was saying as well. The fact they said Joan, they might be from the DMV, and then some fight. Yeah, maybe. That security guard, he finished it though, didn't he? Norms is in the building. This brother won't. Big up to Norms. Big up. Prome's in the building. Big up to you. I just about got your question. Someone showed your question, but obviously you went missing for time, innit? And I had bare unsubscribers, and I was seeing you in other places, so I thought you had a problem with views, innit? So I unfollowed. There's no problem, let me know. But what did I tell everyone? You can't go missing for months on end and then say life is life in. All right, cool, I hear that. But it weren't life in enough for you to go to the other chats, so I thought there was a problem. If there's a problem, I act. If there's no problem, then I'll rectify it. And big up to Pro. No ramping for real. Patrick Star is the starfish. But here we go again. Here we the same number. It says suspected spam. Can you see that? Bro, leave a voicemail or don't throw my phone. Big up to Patrick the starfish. Yeah, come on. Ramping, I mean. Fair play, fair play. Big up to you, Norms. Hey, saxophone's getting louder. Hey, I love that. I love that. The guy was just on the floor doing up like it was nasty work. Nasty work. Big up to Pro. I see Rashid. Reekan's bigging him up. Oh my god. That's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. See what else we're looking at. Flipping out. We've been nearly 2.5 hours. What on earth is going on? Big up to you guys. Normski, Prom, Arteta taking out his players. I said that's plenty now. Big up to Tats Football. Big up to you, man. Big up to Normski. Make sure you're all subbing to everyone as well. Twin Peak settings, bro. Drop faster than Eze. Drop quicker than bird shit. Well, you saw the other guy. Just eating the bird shit. I lie. Hold on. And let's be honest, he deserved that because the way he was just there. If you're gonna be eating ice cream like that, you got to do that in private, big man. Yeah, I don't want to see that on any camera about you licking ice cream like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up to you, legends. I did wonder why he had the accent on. My guy's from Miami as well, bro. I'm not even trying to take the piss. Imagine like you said to me, yeah, man, views. I bet come on my channel. Remember when we done a little watch along, and I just started just talking in some next. I'm not even telling you why or explaining that I'm trying to do a joke or anything, bro. You're just bipolar on man's platform. I'm like, raw. That's weird. It's weird. You know? You can see Rashid didn't even know what to do with himself. I'm just like, bro, why are you even in this situation? What is he doing? Just like him, disappeared after I said, don't be trying to beef Dan Potts' mum in my chat. Not because, oh, Dan Potts is my brethren and oh, I've not even been on his channel. Vice versa as well. When we did our show with Dan Potts, it was on Shane's channel. It don't matter. I like Donna anyway. Donna's been in here before loads of people, day one, regardless of Potsy or not. So I'm like, bro, don't be coming in arguing with people. You know what I mean? Here, go and do that somewhere else or message them privately. And then ever since then, he didn't come back. So I'm like, cool, don't come back then. That's weird though, bro. That's weird. It's not like I don't like the guy, but that's weird. Do you know what I mean? What are you doing? Like, it's mad, bro. I don't know. No explanation as well. Not Dr. Butts again, bro. Dr. Butts, Dr. Yuri, fucking Zangief. You come on with a Zangief haircut, and he started talking, and it was a dead Latvian accent as well. If I was Latvian Guna, I'd be pretty upset. Are you taking the piss out of him? Who you taking the? Who's the joke for? Because no one knew. No one knew, and then you finished the stream, and you was back to your American accent like nothing had just happened. Bipolar people. You think you know people, innit? That's all I'm saying. You think you know people, bro. Zangief haircut. Go, bro. Bro, I'm going to ask permission. Bro, I don't know. I don't know because I don't know what Rashid wants to do. It's not even really my thing to say, but I'm saying it, bro. Because I can't believe it. I was seeing man in chats yesterday. I was so close to jumping in that chat and saying, look at you, bruv, you weirdo. What are you doing on Rashid's channel? But you know why I didn't? Because I was in someone else's chat. Why am I going to do that? Why am I going to disrespect their platform? And not just message Seymour directly. Do you know what I'm? Yeah, okay. So I don't just talk. I do the thing. I can't ask you things that I'm not prepared to do myself. So I'm not gonna say don't come in here start arguing, and then I go into someone else's chat and start arguing, even though I can see this weirdo's in the chat. I think it was BBK's. I'm not gonna go and start arguing. That's disrespect. Just like for me, that's it. Like, you're not even going to tell me what you're doing. I'm bringing you on my, like, think about it. Rashid can go and get however many content creators. A lot of the people that go onto they're either small content creators or they don't really do a channel. Let's be honest. You don't get these opportunities all the time. That's why I stopped doing the interventions and that. Because you just don't know people, bro. Do you know what I mean? Just don't. Like, Seymour don't even do his own channel like that. So if he's asking you to come on the first 11, like, you should be respecting that, innit? Not going up there, like, what are you on? Madness, bro. Madness. Hey, bro. Dr. Seymour went on to Rashid's on the first 11. I think it was just Rashid, Manny, and him. And he had a Zangief haircut. I don't know, like, he got the sides, he's got the mad, yeah, just picture Zangief haircut. And then they're saying, yo, Dr. Seymour, like, first 11, what you saying? And the man's like, oh, well, I come from, I can't even do the accent. I can't even do it. Like, what are you doing? And then everyone's looking at him like, they couldn't believe what was going on. And then they carried on trying to talk, and he carried on doing the same thing for the whole stream. And then when he come off the stream, you're talking in an American accent. You didn't even say my bad or I was just joking, or because how could you say that? It's not like it's you've been spoken to one time, like we're just introducing and you try to crack a joke and you carry on with the rest of the stream normally. No. The whole stream. The whole stream. Madness. Yeah, like I said, bro, I missed that one. So did I. It was the first 11. I can't remember what I was doing. Obviously, I don't really go on that no more. No disrespect. Like, Rashid's my boy. And we started that together. But now when there's like 10 people and it's like I'm there for an hour and I've only got to speak once, it's too much for me personally. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I said. But I always try and make an effort for raise the flag because Rashid is my dog. That's my boy. You know what I mean? But the first 11, it's just getting too much, too many people. You don't get enough time to say anything. So it weren't for me, but it is for other people. And especially if you don't have a channel, you're trying to get on screen with certain people, Jez, BBK, whoever's there. He's had DJ B there before. So you might be able to get on screen with some of these legends and then you're doing things like that. Like what? Fucking weirdo, bro. Africa is, they changed how the map looks over the years. Yeah, it's massive. It's probably the biggest landmass on the fucking planet. But they make it out like it's only this one little thing at the bottom of the planet. No, brother. No. It's so big. It's unbelievably big. You can see Africa from space. You can't see Europe. And I'm not talking about England or Germany. You can't see Europe, but you can see Africa. That should tell you everything you need to know, innit? I believe what I can see, yams, baps, and coochie. Absolutely. Absolutely, my guy. Big up to Rican. What happened on Rashid? I've just been saying it, Jack. You know, I've just been saying it, and I don't mean no disrespect to Rashid, but it was something that really wound me up, especially because I seen him in Curtis's chat, BBK's chat, everyone's chat, bro. Just talking normally, like he was talking to everyone at the beginning. I'm like, I like this Seymour guy, man. He's cool, intellectual, brother. You think you know people, bro? Why? What? It's not like you're just trying to impersonate Wenger, or we all do a little accent when we're trying to, but you done it the whole stream like you're not even the same person. He was talking about Dr. Seymour in third person. Like, what are you doing? Oh, Dr. Seymour told me that I need to be prepared for this show. It's like, are you kidding? Hey, bro, I had a fake accent, yeah, like an alter, you know, like Beyonce, Sasha Fierce. Oh, I'm Beyonce at home, but when I go on stage, I'm Sasha Fit. What is going on, bro? Dr. Fierce, bro. We don't need, like, what is going on? You say what you want about me, Moni, negative. What is that, bro? I ain't bipolar, though. I know that much. Weird, always in the chat, bro. He's been part of the... I was going to get him to do Top Goon the Bingo with me. He's been on the channel. I had bare time for Dr. Seymour, bro. I'm not going to lie. Had his number, spoke to him outside of YouTube, cool. But then you chose my platform to do madness, so I'm not cool with you now, or at least until I've got to say something, and we see how we go from there. You just didn't come back, so that's cool. I see you everywhere else, so you got a problem with views. That's what I thought about Prom as well. Disappeared for time, didn't come back, but I'm seeing you in other people's chats, so I'm like, well, how much can it be a life thing? If it's a life, if life is lifing, you're not on YouTube whatsoever. So I'm like, cool, maybe I said something that pissed Prom off. Not a problem. You want to leave? Leave. Like, no problem. You know what I mean? But for me, I just thought that was very, very weird. Very, very weird. Like, he could have the first 11 full up with content creators, bro. Like, decent ones as well. But he don't. Because he's trying to bring people in, and then you go on his platform and talk in a whole nother language, accent for the whole show. That's diabolical, bro. Diabolical, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, for me, the Prem is full of shit. In fact, there are less than 10 players that will get into the same club 20 years ago. These players would be in the job centre. Facts. Madueke, Odegaard. These guys are like cosplaying footballers. Do you know what I mean? Sterling. These, like, get them out of it, all of these guys. I've actually seen him on a panel and he does the same. I was thinking, hold up, this guy was American last time. So you've seen him doing it somewhere else. All I'm saying is don't do that here. And what are you doing? You found a community, we all back each other. You get asked to go on the channel and then you do that. And he's done it elsewhere as well. That's mad. This guy was American last time, bro. You think you know people, innit? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Views, it's time for change. Hope so soon. If we're talking about management or even people that own the club, I'm right with you, my guy. It's not going to happen, though. It's not. So I'm giving up on saying Arteta out this season. You know how I feel about the guy. I don't want him here. But I'm tired of saying Arteta out. Arteta's never going to be out as long as KSC keep keeping them. You know, as long as we keep getting Champions League football, I think it's going to take a miracle to get Arteta out of here. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying, DG, from last season. I've had my whole mind just hot. What do you mean he's going to stay no matter what? So it definitely is time for change, my bro. I know that much. Jack, yeah, he was on the panel. I don't know, but I guess the guys were uncomfortable. That's why I don't do call-ins. I don't want anything crazy or deemed offensive. My channel is on me. And that's what we try and do. That's why I just scrapped the intervention. Not because we was getting madness, but certain things were going on, and then we get the same people, and you want to kind of mix it up and that. And it's like, you know what? I just rock out on my own. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Saeed, he was just talking about he ain't doing the call-ins no more. They were playing porn on his show. LB was saying it as well. Why do you think we stopped doing the call-ins? Because people just take the piss. Because if your channel gets blocked, like see with that, with the whole Saeed thing, nearly 250,000 subscribers or something man's got. And he's going to lose everything because of one person. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not even a big channel. But if one person made me lose my monetization, I'll be looking to meet them and fight them, bro. Are you taking the piss? It's my channel. Don't come in here thinking you can just wipe your feet if I ain't gave you permission. That's the point. Your channel is on you. Exactly. Exactly. No, and these people ain't going to protect it, bro. So if your channel then gets banned or I don't know, blocked or something happens, it's on you. No one else is going to, they're not losing nothing, are they? Do you know what I mean? So that's why, Rika, man. That's why, my bro. It happens. United is never beaten them Sam allegation. I'm telling you, he's bro. You know what it is? Maybe it's just paranoia, but it was just too. It was too soon. You got the exact same thing, and we seen what people do. Even Smitty, whatever his name was, bro, the mattress on the floor guy, changing your name all the time, except for your profile picture. Like we know who you are. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, listen, and I still let him here just in case he ain't Sam. But he ain't never going to beat those allegations, bro. I'm sorry. My bad, innit? The trophy pay. I'm telling you, bro. What are you going to do? I got a dry mouth now, but we just won the Premier League. Let me see if there's any liquid inside this trophy. Like, it's mad. It's mad. I got a bald patch. Yeah, Guna SE. He likes the bald patch slap. He likes that. My brother. Let me just rub the Premier League trophy and all of a sudden the back of my head is no longer going to be redacted. No longer going to be Father Tuck or Father John, whatever his fucking name is, Friar Tuck. No, I rub the Premier League trophy on my head, hair, like Turkish. Like, come on, man. These guys think the Premier League win means we're Barcelona. It's mad. Arsenal, the cure for all sickness. They're the cure for insomnia, I'll tell you that. They're the cure for insomnia. Big up to Chris. I saw that arrogant prick on Recons the other day and I got pissed off before I even heard him speak. So I closed the damn stream. It's not too hard. Okay. Okie dokie. If you're talking about Dr. Seymour, I don't know. Have I ever seen him be arrogant? I don't know. Arrogant? I'm not sure. Maybe. I didn't think there was an issue. You know, sometimes, you know, sometimes, you know, there could be a bit of a stutter, but no, that's just, you know what I mean? I didn't really think too much into it. Then I saw that and I just thought to myself, wow, like, why are you doing that? Like, what's the point of that? It's crazy work, innit? Close down the stream. Big up to Wahaha. Big up the First Lady, man. Sorry it's taken this long. You know what I'm like. Don't want to make trouble for people who deserve better. Oh, I hear that. Hello, Binks. She's in the building. Said, who? What I miss? You might have been talking about Seymour, but I don't know if Seymour's been on to Recon's channel, to be fair. I don't know. The guy who got me timed out that one time. Okay. So what, he was in the chat or something? Wahaha. Big up to you. You wound me up. Your missus timed me out. Oh, okay. What, you was getting upset with the person and then the First Lady said, we can't have any of this in the chat. Now, I hear that. Maybe the person weren't actually on the platform, just in the chat. Yeah, I hear that. Shorter fuse than me, probably. Yeah, listen, it happens, man. And we all wake up different moods, different days. You know, shit happens, man. Just know, though, guys, as much as we go back and forward, it's love, innit? For you, man, that come here every day, you know what I mean? I try and help where I can. People get subs from being over here. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's love, but yeah, I do see people. AFC always, where's he gone? I'm always seeing him on Guna Therapy, and I don't really watch that shit a lot, but when I see it come up, I'll go in, I'll say, let's who's in the chat. The same people that was over here saying Arteta this and Arteta that, but you're over there saying that he's a good manager. Like, all right, cool. Can you just make up your mind, please? Do you know what I mean? Arteta would sell all his youngers for his son. Exactly. I guarantee his son is the only youth player that's going to make it at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? If he's still here. I'm telling you, bro. Excuse me. Madness. I never want you to feel you have to avoid someone in community and not be there now that I know I'll be on the lookout. Fair play. Do you even remember his name, my bro? I don't even remember his name. Don't know if I was there at that time, that point anyway. Don't worry about it. He was your guest. Don't worry about it. I can just deal. Okay, so what? He was actually on the platform. Damn. Arteta proving he is a fraud by not moving players on. He can't learn. Yeah. Him, Burr. You can't blame Burr for everything, but you're here now, bro. We're expecting competency. Like I said, I'm not expecting you to feed the 5,000 off one loaf of bread, but I'm expecting competency. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What do I mean by that? You don't let Ethan go on loan with no way for him to come back. You don't give Trossard more money but no extra time. It's not competent. You're keeping older players thinking you're going to make money off them when you're not. That's not competent. Rip out their contract. You did it with Tomiyasu. We're going to have to pay the money regardless. If they sit on the bench or they play football, Arsenal's going to have to pay their contracts. So if they don't want to leave and we can't get rid of them, you're going to have to tear it up. I'm sorry. You know why they're not doing that, though? It's because they don't want to admit the bad investments that the club has made, especially Arteta. Talent ID all the way in the bin. Do you know what I mean? Man said, yes, big up to you. Wahaha, my bro. He's a good dude, but I understand everyone won't see eye to eye. Yeah, enjoying having you in the community. Just want you to know. Of course, man. Of course. Things like, you know what I mean? Me and Wahaha's had back and forwards. Me and Guna SE, me and Fraley. That's my guy. Like sometimes brothers fight, innit? Or you get annoyed and it's about moving on. We're here talking to each other every day. You know, telling our fears and our fucking things we're confident about and giving our football opinions. Sometimes it does get annoying. But I understand it. Because when I see like Pinkus or any of these guys, I'm livid. Like actually livid. So they must feel the same about us, innit? Fair play. Just goggles. Jessie Jane porn star. Is she? Fentanyl. Just Googled. She looked like a porn star. I'm like, Jessie Jane? Who's that? I started seeing some of the pictures and she looked like a fentanyl overdose. That's meant to be worse than heroin as well now, fentanyl. That's crazy. Just Googled it. Yeah, man. Big up. Thanks for that. 43. There you go, man. Fentanyl. I heard it's bad. It's dangerous. I never heard of but sad. Yeah, my goat is still around. Who? Malo Gusto. That fentanyl stuff is dangerous. Bro, that's like big in America, innit? I don't know if people are doing that over here. I'm not sure. There was a one thing meow meow people was doing. God knows what that is. Do you know what I mean? So dangerous, man. I heard it's worse than heroin. Saw a documentary about fentanyl addiction in the US. Crazy stuff. Yeah, Black Mega Mind, of course, bro. Of course, Binks. How could he not be? Look at the music they're playing in the background as well.
I know a lot of the fathers won't get.
Why is it shaped like this? The same. Why? It's the Black Mega Mind, baby. Why? Yeah. Is it shaped like this? We don't know why it's shaped like that. We don't know why it's shaped like that. We don't know why it takes 2 hours to cut one side of the head. We don't know. Look at the music in the background.
You know, the flowers they deserve.
Is he looking up?
So I'm going to take it upon myself to give y'all flowers, man.
Why? Look at his eyebrows. Are they pointing this way? Why? Why? Get this alien off the screen, bruv. The Black Mega Man, bruv. Devious. All types of, yeah. Conniving. The hairline's got a mind of its own. Fent used to be used for pain relief in combat zones. It was controlled, had to be documented extensively. Now you can pick it up anywhere. And it's like when you're taking diazepam or any of those like opioids. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. If you throw a stone at his head, the stones start. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, just throw it up near his head. It's just going to start spinning around. The head's so big, it's got its own gravitational pull. I weren't great in science, but I remember that. You know what I mean? It is so sad. It really is, man. Moving like Vincent Company. Oh, his head is mad as well. I'd rather have Vincent's than his, though. I'm not going to lie. I feel sorry for his do-rag, bro. Have you seen that other thing where the African guy is trying to put a hat on his head and his head is literally like the size of two basketballs, sorry. Crazy, crazy work. Mega Mind, I'm telling you, bro. The black Mega Mind, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Big up. Mega Man can get a role as the black Klingon. He actually looks a bit like a Klingon, actually, doesn't he? He actually does. In case you missed it. He actually looks like a Klingon. Someone slept with this guy. He's saying fathers and saying we. Unless he's adopted someone slept with him. God bless. God bless. 6 different haircuts, bro. It takes 6 different barbers. It takes 6 hours. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of JJ. Just pulled her name out because still better to look at than Peters. Oh, facts, bro. Sad to find out. Yeah. Fair play, man. Rest in peace as well. She wasn't as good as the GOAT, Pinky. Come on. Oh, Jada Fire as well. Oh my days. If you don't know about Jada Fire, but you're meant to be a connoisseur of the hub and stuff like that, where have you been? Jada Fire's been around for so many years. Oh my days. That's the correct Jada as well. Jeez. Shout out to the UFC Ultimate Fighting chat. Do you know what? Did I have something? I swear someone was getting beaten up with a chair. Did I have that? I don't think I did. Big up though. That is savagery. Getting beats by 2 in the wheelchair. Embarrassing. Binks. Like, there's 2 people and they've only got 2 legs between them. Like, that's literally, Optimus Crime. Forget Optimus Prime. They're Optimus Crime. Because they probably do shoplifting in Tesco's and all that. Like, he's got a left leg and she's got a right one. It's dark. When they come together, Optimus Crime. Optimus Crime. They're beating up people. They're robbing Tesco's. You get me? They're zooping down the road. Optimus Crime, bruv. What's man talking about? Hold on. This is what it reminds me of. Imagine getting beaten up by Optimus Crime. There's 2, but they're 1. There's 2, but they're 1. There's only 2 pair of legs. They both only use 1 arm to hit with. It's like, mate. And then when they heard the sirens, but woo, 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 and they were out of there. Gone. Do the dirt and they're out of here, bro. They're gone. They hear woo woo woo. What? One time. They're out of here, bro. Catching, chasing in turbo wheels. I can't believe and still well, people they do. I'm just saying though. Like, you can't stand up alone. How could you mean do you see how he sprung out of that chair? Jeez. He ain't got a leg, but he's got a spring. He sprung out of that chair, bruv. Headlock. Like, even the bigger woman couldn't get him off to try and get some hits in. It is. However, he's only half a man though, isn't he? I'm just saying. Teamwork makes both legs work. Yeah, it makes the dream work. That's the dream. You know what I mean? Separately is 2 people, but when they combine, Optimus Crime. You know what I'm saying? Man's got the choke on. Tell them better than WWE. Tell them again, Binks. They got to Ryan. Weird question. But what CB could I study? My coach said I need to be more rough. And Brexit, he said, not my words, his. And Brexit. Damn. Damn, is that what your football coach is saying to you? I don't know. What CB can you be like? If you need to be more rough, more physical, then maybe you need to be like a MAGA less. You know what I mean? But use your brain better. So if you go up behind someone and they've got their back to you, you don't need to go all the way through them, just jockey them. But yeah, maybe a MAGA less, something like that. Or even Murillo. Because Nottingham Forest have a centre-back partnership, just like Arsenal's in terms of the jobs that they do. You got Milenkovic, that's like the Saliba guy. Cool, calm, collected, sweep up the mess. Then you got Murillo, who's like Gabriel, jumping in, like aggro. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Murillo, Magalhaes, who else? There ain't too many good fucking centre backs in the Prem. I mean, we just got Konsa. I'm not really excited about that either. Dan Burn's big, physical. Should probably score more goals, Dan Burn, because he's so big. But I'd say Murillo or Magalhaes, my guy. Good to have you back in as well, Ryan. Ain't seen you for a bit, my guy. Hope you're well. Man's doing the Titan, yeah? The triangle choke. I'm telling you, some real MMA, you know what I mean? Sergio Ramos, that's another great one. I don't think he plays ball anymore, but still, yeah, don't need to. That's another great one. I was just thinking about people that still kick ball, but that's a great Sergio Ramos, man. He attempted the guillotine choke, you know what I'm saying? The chick that's being beaten up, I suspect of faking handicaps. Okay, fair play. Maybe that's why they had the fight to begin with. She's out here trying to beg, like, I've only got one leg as well, and these lot are like, what? We actually only have one leg. Are you taking the piss? Whap. Maybe, my good people. Maybe. Saliba, Van Dijk, yes. Van Dijk before last season, Maldini. But you know what, Jack? I didn't know that we were talking about players that are not quite playing, but Van Dijk is still playing. Last season, he was pretty dead, though. But overall, a very good centre-back. So, yeah, players like that. Very good, very good. Wahaha means that the woman, who got beats was faking it, and those two got pissed off. Yeah, maybe that's what he's trying to say. I just didn't understand it. Fair play. Maybe. And that's why why else are they going to be fighting? You're in our spot. We normally sit here. Like with penny for the guy, I don't know. But still, there's two people and they've got two legs between them and you get mollywopped. I mean, you couldn't make this shit up. If I just told you about that, you'd be like, look at views chatting shit. I had to show you. You know? Great show. Big up Kwaja, man. There's Normski's link as well. Make sure you're clicking it. Show Normski some love. And Kwaja as well for putting everyone's links in. Nah, that's nasty. The Ashley Young much. I big up Wahaha, bro. That's why I don't eat my ice lollies on street, brother. Yeah, you see what I had to do, Rashid's, right? So as it was like literally 7:05, and that's when the show, or 7 o'clock, sorry, that's when the show was gonna start. And because I like some Turkish, you know, like not always kebab, like lahmacun. If you know about that, it's like Turkish kebab, comes on the bread, some nice sauces, salad, some chips. All of that came through just as I was about to go on Rashid's stream. I saw Flawless eating on stream chips or something the other day, and even that's wild for me. So yeah, we ain't doing no eating on stream. And yeah, ice cream or lollipops, I'm eating that in private, not even in my car like the Donny, not even like that. I'm just saying. And you know where that comes from, though, innit? You know where that comes from, bro. You know it comes from yard. Can't do anything, bro. You know what I mean? You mean you're sitting down to go poo? Bad man, now sit down, you know. Yeah. Hey, it's mad. Big up to SSB saying big ups. I don't know if you've been here before. Don't know. Let me know. Good to have you in. Big up, man. Smash the like for me. Inconsistent. I'm so sorry I've taken so long, my G. What's going on? Hope you're having a good morning. It's all right. I can't complain. It's been all right. Big up Recon every time. Dapping straight back at you. Seymour, bro. Seymour Butts. Nah, of course. Goated name. Again, if you're a cultured man, Seymour Butts, you know where that, yeah? Jada Fire, Sarah J. Yeah, if you're cultured enough, you know the references. But again, you just come on, just start. I can't even do the accent. I can't even do it. What, was you taking the piss out of Latvian Guna? Like what? I don't, bro. Man said he was Latvian, not even Russian, you know. I said, nah. Now he's taking shots at Latvian Guna. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. Say more, yeah, not Seymour, say more. And he's saying it in a mad accent. I had bare time for that guy. Obviously, he left here, he don't film me no more, whatever. See you later. Like, is what it is. But, bro, when I saw him doing that, I'm like, what on earth is this? Not just like for one question, like you answer and then, I'm just going to crack a joke. Or the whole stream. And then you come off the stream and then go right back to normal. And don't even say sorry or I was just cracking joke. Nothing. Just going on like nothing happened. I said, no way. What's that film? Split. Maidon. Forget Dr. Seymour, Dr. Splitmore. You're like, yeah, he's got like 50 different personalities, bruv. They're all fighting to come out. You know, what the fuck? It's weird to hear. It was weird to see, Binks. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's weird to see. Weird to see. It's like you hear how I talk every day, and then I go on someone's platform, I got a Scottish accent for the whole stream. No reason why. No, I'm taking the piss out of someone. No, just nothing. Just, this is what I'm going to do on your stream. Cheers for that. You know what I mean? Like, what? Hey, big up to you, man, Binks. Hey, inconsistent. It's been mad. Must have been high. Do you know how many times I'm high on stream? You know, all to the point, I think I was so high one time, everyone was just like, oh, views look so high. And I was charged, bro. But I'm still there. I'm still not putting on accents. Hey, put them in the bin, bro. Must have been high. Seymour had a couple streams about US politics. Okay, good stuff, actually. I think he got hit hard when his #1 viewer, Claire, went missing. Well, she was my #1 viewer as well, wasn't she? So was Prom at one point. So, of course, we're going to get upset. But we know what happened with Claire, innit? God bless her, man. But like I said, bro, even like, it's like you're being maybe a bit of an Arsenal fan, innit? Because you like Seymour. And I get it. But what reason, bro? Honestly, you're saying maybe because of Claire to go and do that? No explanation. Fair play, bro. Fair play. The joke is, though, it's like, brother, you come to these communities, mine, Shane, Rashid's, Aaron's, whoever, and you pick up friends, you pick up people that follow you, you pick up subs. So what excuse is there for him to do that, my bro? The Claire thing, yeah, I just remembered that does hit hard, but still, you was cool for time. It's not like Claire's only just gone missing, you know, my guy. You know what I mean? You was cool for time, and then you chose then. And obviously Rashid didn't like it because he deleted the whole stream. So we'll see if he gets on there again. Yeah, you can never tell. Yeah, he's always been okay. That's what I'm trying to say. He's always been cool. I was going to do the Top Gooner bingo with him. Every time I'd have people on, come on, doctor, no problem. You know, intelligent guy, you know, held himself well, all the rest of it. And now you just gone bipolar, bro. Split. You think you know someone. You know what I mean? You think you know someone, bro. And then that's what you get. That's too left field. It was Binks. It was stupid. I wonder what happened to... No, I don't think she is, my guy. Let me touch some wood. I don't believe in whoever. Mother Nature, Karma. I hope they look after her, man. But the last message I got brought a tear to my eye. You know what I mean? So she was trying to get to Germany. Bearing in mind she couldn't even come out of hospital. She was so bad. But she's trying to get to Germany to see Elise before, yeah? I don't even like talking about it. I'm getting butterflies now. It's dark. She was so young as well, man. Like, bro, talking in third person, bro. Dr. Seymour got me prepared for the show or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What? First, I'm just looking like I'm so shocked. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I think that was everyone's response. And then only after, when I'm thinking about it, I'm saying, bro, why are you choosing my stream to show your other 50-odd personalities? Like, allow it. Do you know what I mean? Did you block him? I think so. I can't even remember. He's definitely not a mod, though. Out of here, bruv. You know what I mean? But I know why. With Chrome, I didn't know why. But I'm seeing you everywhere else. So not everywhere, but a few other places. I'm just like, all right, maybe I said something to piss him off. It happens. It happens. I didn't block him. Not here anyway. I think I did on something else. If that ain't the case, then tell me. And we move. If that is the case, then good luck. Don't come back. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just mad to me. Big up to Sam in the... Big up United. Shit, well, she's not got, bro. Listen to what I'm saying to you. She was going to Germany, bucket list things. Dark. So dark, man. Don't have a confirmation, but same. That's what I think. I never heard from her again. I sent a million messages on X. Sad stuff, man. God bless her, innit? Wherever she is, man. Mad, yeah. Oh my days, it's nearly 3 hours. What did he do? He came on stream and started speaking in a different language, bro. Sorry, a different accent. You don't need to say something. It's offensive for you to even think you can do that on my platform. So I don't think he said any swears, or he might have swore. I didn't watch it long enough. But you've come on there pretending to be somebody else. Why have you chose my platform to do that? That's mad to me, innit? You're funny. Hey, big up to you. Hey, I'm telling you, it's mad to me though. Don't do that. Why are you choosing my channel to do that on? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. And then if you just come off the thing and you're acting like there weren't even an issue, you're back to your American accent. Someone tell me what just happened then. Can someone tell me what just happened? It's all love. Big up to you, my bro. I'm joking anyway. Man said, "No, Jack. I'm telling you, man. I think if you're talking about Claire, man, big up to you, man. Legend Hendo in the building. I'm thinking Sunday might be the day, my guy. So if you're good with that, let's try and make it happen." What a legend Hendo is as well, man. Fentanyl is 50 times strong. I'm telling them, bro, it's mad. It's like S-tier drugs, bro. S-tier. Do you know what I mean? It's big up to Jack, bro. Times like this, you got to be grateful if you have a regular shape. I'm 2 working legs. Got to be grateful. I'm grateful for the 25 of you legends that are here. Yes, after 3 years, it should be bigger, but you man are here every day. You know what I mean? Let's not, yeah? What do they say? A gift horse in the mouth or something? I don't even know the saying. I don't know the saying. But I'm grateful for you guys that are here with me every day. I am. I don't see me all the time because I'm just like that. I like to see progress. You know what I'm trying to say? If I don't see it, what's wrong? You know? Big up to Jack though. For real, Jack, I'm telling, not even joke. Candy corn. I'm trying not to laugh now. I'm trying to be serious about like the no legs and that. Oh, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad, bro. But yeah, you have to be grateful, man. Even me have to be grateful. I didn't even know Jamie Phillips was disabled, bro. Paralyzed from a young age and that. Like, big him up as well, man. I was really like not happy. What can I say? I was really blown away that he felt comfortable enough to share that. And that's the first ever time we've spoken to each other. We've not been on stream. He just followed me out of the blue on X. I'm like, oh, Jamie, I swear I know this guy. I see his face. I see him on with Liverpool people. And then we got talking and under the lens. Very good. But, you know, even for Kyle Walsh, man, when he had under the lens, he was telling me some personal stuff. Like, he looks fully white and he's mixed race like me. You know, he's another Simpson. He looks fully white. Some people say that about my daughter, though. And my son's even darker than me and he's only got a quarter black in him. Do you know what I mean? Like, so Kyle come and shared with me as well, and I'm just blown away. You know what I mean? Because we're here to talk football. If you feel like you can open up and say those kind of things, I'm blown away by that. Because I've got things like that. I've told you this stuff before, innit, about my mum. God bless her now. She ain't been on it for 20 odd years, but she used to do drugs, bro. Crack. That's why I had to leave. I left home at 15 years old. So I can relate to some of these things. I'm just blown away when they tell me things like that. Like, you feel cool enough to have this conversation with me. It's humbling still. It is. Big up to Jamie every time. They put my brother on Fent for his surgery and he said he was so waved, bro, for his surgery. Even with the heroin addicts, they got to give them morphine and shit in it. Like, how on earth? Fentanyl's dangerous, bro. I don't ever want to have that in my system. I don't. Just because I've seen what it does to the... It's like even like, you know, methamphetamine. You see how that mashes up the people over in the States? I think fentanyl's worse. They see me rolling, they're hating. Bro, didn't I have that? I had that somewhere in it. I had that somewhere, bro. The guy with no arms and no legs and he's just rolling around. Oh, do I still have it? Do I still have it? I think I don't. I think I don't. Oh my God. They see me rolling. Oh, my days. Where is it? They're hating. Ay. I ain't got that, but I've got this. Look. Views problems. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. We got views problems, bro. You know what I mean? So hit that QR code. You know what I mean? You got any spare money, super chat, turkey fund for real. These are views problems. So You see, and that's my. Where's my theme music? I need to get that. This man talking about. You know what I mean? They see me rolling. They're hating. He is physical, bro. He does go down like a track list. We've said that as well. But he is physical. Just like Skelly, he goes down well easy, did he? It's smart. He knows how to use his body. Jokeres does the same thing. But if Magalhaes ain't good enough for Wahaha, then Murillo. There you go. You happy with that one? Murillo? Yeah? Great one to study. Big facts, man. Study the butcher. Wahaha knows all about him. Yeah? Do you know what? Good play. So short. How on earth is he a defender? Don't study Mustafi, yeah? Or Kolasinac, or Carl Jenkinson, David Luiz. Don't study any of these guys. You know? I was at a match where Mustafi was getting fried by Arsenal fans. He was so crap, yeah. It's hard, innit? So hard. So bad, innit, Mustafi? We've had some bad ones, man. Kolasinac weren't very good. Koscielny, again. Very annoying Koscielny. Eboué. Nacho Monreal. But one thing we did have, though, is players in the positions. Like 2-3 players in every position. People are saying that about us now. But why weren't we doing that before? Mad, innit? Mad. Little wanker. Come on. Study Vidic, if anyone. Yeah, Vidic, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Thomas Partey just went to Saudi on a free. Oh, boy. Let me go and look at the puppet. Did he go over there on a free? Because I know Villarreal, they took him like, yeah, fuck it. It happened in England. You know, like when people take Mason Greenwood, even though I think Greenwood's been not guilty or something like that, it don't matter. Once you get hit with that blade, once you get hit with that paintbrush, sorry, that's it. You know, you get hit with that brush and you never drop it there. You've gone to Saudi. Let me just quickly have a look at the Fabrizio. I tell you what, we'll look at Fabrizio together because I never done a canon headlines today, and I'm still late with the old news because Savio was a here we go. Like, not Marmoush yet, but Savio now plays for Spurs. You know, like that. Why am I not seeing here we goes? I'm seeing Esri Konsa. Where's our attack? Anyway, let me show you what I'm looking at. What's a Yordomio day? You get me? Arsenal made contact with Atletico Madrid to discuss Julian Alvarez. This is 3 minutes ago. Direct meeting took place in London with Atleti director Mathieu Alemany. Price currently too high. Price currently too high, but we had money for Vinicius. This is what I'm trying to say. If you believe in this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Where's the plan? Why is it taken till the 21st of August? I don't know. If you don't want to believe this, believe it. I'm taking it with a pinch of salt. I know it's Fabrizio. I do rate Fabrizio just like I rate Ornstein, but these guys can chat shit just like everybody else. Yeah? He doesn't want to come to England. Is his time so bad at Madrid that he's going to leave them no matter what? And even if he does come to us, what, for a year? But you're already saying we don't have the money for it. Lies, bro. Why did anyone believe Vinicius or Osherman if we don't have the money? Which it seems pretty obvious now. We don't have the money, or we're not trying to spend it, basically. Waste of breath, man. 3 minutes ago, guys, so, you know, I'm pretty sure there'll be content creators making videos about it. Nothing's happened. We just got told, price currently too high. Julian never opened doors to England because he wants to stay in Spain. It's not like he just hates Arsenal. He don't want to come to England. And people are still calling for his name. On top of the fact that he was shit the last 6 months. And injured. Like, I'd rather get Osherman. But you're telling me that Alvarez is too expensive. But people seem to think we're going to get Osherman or Vinicius, or we ain't. We ain't. That's why we should never have let Somerville go to Saudi. We ain't going to get Ndiaye either because Everton's going to want 70 to 80 million. And I think that's even being nice. Do you know what I mean? So we're fucked. So if we end up with Marcus Rashford or something, I could see this coming a mile away. It's what we always do. Even when we win the league, we're always half-hearted, basically. I mean, if you guys want to believe that, cool. If something changes properly, but as of now, you're just making up stuff because you ain't got no other content. They're meeting in London. You don't want to come to England. Unless that changes, that's mad though, isn't it? Jadon Philogene now likely to change his stance and stay at Ipswich. The winger has spoken to Coach O'Neill, ready to continue. There you go. Sunderland agreed deal to sign Jules Ahoka from Antwerp. Don't know who he is. And there we go. Thomas Partey going to Saudi. Now, I don't know what their man are on, brother. I'm not. Yeah, we know that they're strict over there. Like, I don't know if he's been guilty as being a rapist or whatever. Sorry for the word, but I think he's still having the court stuff going on. He only went to Villarreal last year. They probably said, "No, we've had enough. We've had enough." And Thomas is probably just going there to get a final payday. That's crazy, though, isn't it? Everyone going to Saudi but Arsenal players, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. They're not that good. Yeah, they're not. It's 10 days to go until the transfer window shuts, and many things can happen. I hope we can do what we plan to do. Again, it's like our Man City backing him. I don't know. Denzel Dumfries presented. We knew that this happened weeks ago. Christian Shivu, Lataro was our captain. We keep him with us. I think he will stay here for a long time. Transfer market is bastard, you know. So I'm not going to reply. For sure, we want Lataro to stay here. He's dead anyway, Martinez. I wouldn't even want him. Enzo is a Chelsea player. Talking about Fernandez. Marmoush. We will see what happens. I think he'll be good. I think there's a player there, man. He obviously got Haaland in front of him. But he's going to play week in, week out as the number one striker. I think he's going to bang. Everyone chatting shit of Spurs are going to be Spursy. Maybe, but we'll see because it feels different to me. I got no problem saying that either. Now they just got Savio, and if they get Marmoush, like, what the fuck? They've had a better window than us. They would have had a better window than us last year. Our top players were Gyökeres and Eze. They've already got Tonali, Fernandez, Savio, Marmoush. Like, what the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? But Spurs are going to be Spursy. All right, we'll see. They might. I don't think so, though. I'm not even lying. I don't think they're going to challenge, but it's going to be way off 17th. Company on Musiala. We have our procedures. Very optimistic. That's crazy, man. What a good player he is as well to be hit with those kind of things. Iraola confirms it could be more than one sign. I mean, Liverpool have been slow as well. You got Munoz. I like that player. But other than that, just like Arsenal, all the red cartel are moving mad slow this window. Let's be honest. Santi Jimenez has no injury or fitness issues. He's training alone as talks with Porto continue. Mexican striker expected to leave AC Milan soon. There you go. Dominic Livakovic is a here we go. Barcelona reached the deal from Fener. There you go. Don't know who he is. Croatian goalkeeper, that's old news. Musiala, old news. Rodri signing was not a necessity. We don't have any deficit. It was more like a cherry on top of the cake. We have Chouameni, Camavinga, Valverde. That's what I'm trying to say. I was like, why on earth? When they were linked with Enzo Fernandez, I'm like, they've got bare midfielders. Every time United get linked with Chouameni or one of us or Camavinga, they ain't going nowhere. They got too many midfielders. I knew they weren't going to get Rodri or Enzo, by the way. I knew that. Rodri would have gone to them, though, if they did choose. He just wanted to go to Spain. Any one of these two clubs. Then he tried to come out and say, Barcelona was always my first choice. Stop lying. You know what I mean? Just allow it. Again, fuck Mourinho. Don't even like the guy. Xavi Simons shares here we go morning post as he's ready to play again with his friend Savio after deal agreed last night. His friend Savio? What nationality is Xavi Simons? I swear he's not Brazilian. Up next for Omar. Yeah. Omar Marmoush, bro. Look at what they're doing. We've just bought Solis as an attacking player. It's not Arteta if you can't buy a defender, DM, or a fucking goalkeeper. Crucial days ahead for Jackson to leave Chelsea as clubs working on it behind the scenes. Villa keen since August 25. Fucking hell. And they're still, if Watkins joins Al Hilal, Atletico Madrid also interested and are in active talks. Atletico Madrid. See how many Arsenal fans are going to try and cuss Nicholas Jackson? How many? Huh? Go on. Cuss him out. He's rubbish. He's this, he's that. Funny though, innit? Because Chelsea can sell all of their junk. Why do we struggle to sell ours? Because Arsenal fans and Arteta and everyone at the fucking club, like, just turn gay the moment we sign someone. Just sign someone. They got a song already. They got people on their knees, mouth open, ready to give all types of nosh. Like, what? Everyone in this chat would agree with me that Nicholas Jackson is pants, right? So why can they still sell these? Why are clubs still coming in for them? Badiashile, Chalobah, Nicholas Jackson, Delap, all of their duds, Garnacho. But Arsenal can never do it because our players are shit. They're not as good as you think they are. That's why. Don't want to hear about Vinicius. Fuck these. Look, Arsenal owners release statement ahead of new season. Now the goal is to win more trophies. What? By doing nothing in the market? Get out. I can't even read it. Get the fuck out of it. I'm going to come off X now anyway. I'm going to come off. I can't. I'm tired of these chiefs, bro. I'm tired of these idiots. Just talk. Well, your actions show me something different about win more trophies. How? Is that the window to win more trophies? He's Dutch. Big up to Everest. Where have you been, bro? I hope you're good. Ain't seen you for time as well. Someone that was on my mind the other day. Like, what's going on for Everest? Hope you're good. Lost Bernardo and got Durexes. Big up Wahaha. Devil, too greedy, no personality. Big facts. Closest City have been to their real selves in a long time. Yeah. Daniel, her friend leaked the video. Is Daniel in it? You're talking about Greenwood. Dropped the charges, married him and had 2 kids with him. Makes me think she's either lied about the extent of what happened and wanted the attention, or she's an idiot. Yeah. Or the third option, just a gold digger, innit? You know you ain't going to get a better, you're not going to land anyone better than that. He still is a footballer, but at the end of the day, was mashing it out for Fenerbahce as well. So this is what I'm trying to say. But the moment you get hit with that brush, bro, I mean, look at Philly. I don't know if he, there was obviously something because he's had a day in court. But if you're not guilty, no one's going to say, oh, but Philly's not guilty, so he's cool now. No one, nobody. So that's what happens with it, innit? But at the same time, if there is any truth to it, I don't like that kind of thing. I'll put all of those guys under the jail. Follow Everest on Twitch. Definitely. Right, I got to get out of it. I can't believe it's 3 hours and 15 fucking minutes. It's crazy. The Blue Cheaters are good at selling. City and Chelsea. Yeah, they are. They're both good at selling. Chelsea's amazing at selling. And they're still buying like they haven't been fined. Man City are still buying like what 115 charges. What are you talking about? They are not bothered at all. Do you know what I mean? Blue Club crime wave. I'm telling you. I'm sick of his voice now. Oh, am I getting on your nerves, bro? I'm joking, Biggs. I'm only joking. They play together at PSG. Fair play. Or PSV, sorry. Can't even read. Lynch, game day. Good to have you in, my bro. I think we're going to win. I don't know. I don't think we're going to batter them, though. I hope we do. My job has been kick him up. Fair play, man. Fair play. And the joke is, I can believe that. It's not like I see you in better other chats, but anyone that comes, I ain't been here for weeks. It's been time and this and that's going on. All right, but I saw you in like 5 other chats, bro. So it couldn't have been that bad. Big up to Everest, my brother. Big up to Kamani as well, bro. I go into survival mode. I just start lashing out, bro. Last piece of business. All this Alvarez is fairy tales. Facts. I said the same thing, bro. I said this pussy's gonna sign another defender, and that'll be it. Even though we need attackers, we need a proper left winger. You know what I mean? Mad. And then you're gonna try and sell Ethan, even if you weren't buying. How about we use the people we've got? Ethan and Miles, use them. Gary Neville follows corporate style, so he's acceptable, bland face. Yeah, he's annoying. Rose, big up to you, my brother. In the building, man said, I love the Neville slander. Come on, we know what we got to do. We ain't got the whole song, but we definitely... Rose is in the building. And for once, I got to the bottom of the chat. Obviously, I did have to skip out a lot. Quite a lot. Sorry about that. Big up to Compost, Jack Swagger, legends in the building. Daniel as well, United. Will they win anything? Who's they? Sorry, I missed out a few. Let me know who you're talking about. Them text party girls released and Arsenal tried to delete from internet tells enough of a story, even if he legally gets away with it. Well, the point is I'm trying to make, it's public court of opinion, isn't it? It's like Ginger J. Literally my family, bro. Like, he said that he didn't like a certain type of woman. So what? But you get hit with that brush, everyone trying to cancel him. The same for Philly. We don't know if it was true or not. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Like I said, especially if you have your day in court, which parties had, and he's going to have another one. So there's definitely fire. You know what I mean? But like I said, if for whatever happens, they come and say, well, we ain't got enough evidence, or, you know, he's not guilty, he's still going to have that hanging over his head, is what I've been trying to say. Some people deserve it, but other people don't. You know what I mean? But I'm with you. I'm with you. There is no smoke without fire a lot of the times. If you have your day in court, there's fire. Lost Rodri, but still have protection. I think I read this one. Big up to you, Daniel. Just go right to the bottom now. Spuds, I think they're doing all right, you know. The chicken Spurs, bro. I think they're doing all right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll be very happy to see them down there fighting life and death again. Very happy. It just feels a little bit different this time. I hope I'm wrong. I said the same thing for Liverpool. These men are going to go back-to-back Drake settings, and they fell off a cliff. So I hope I'm wrong about feeling like Spurs are going to be okay. I hope I'm wrong. Right. Anyway, you absolute legend. Look at this, man. 3 flipping hours. 3 of them. You know what I mean? I just look for someone that's live, and I've got lots of things coming up, but no one's live. Is anyone live for any of you guys? Because I might have some people that I've just blocked or whatever, or just say don't recommend the channel. So, you know, that's what I do. People start getting on my nerves. I don't want to see your content, but I can't see nobody live. Is anyone live right now? Let me know. Eros is laughing. We love it. Jobs are good. You know what I mean? Everest doesn't excuse him for not being honest. Does it? He was kissing up to Woodward and Solskjaer so much it was annoying even as a rival. I don't know who we're talking about. You talking about Gary Neville, maybe? Don't know who we're talking about. Come on, Coventry City. Look at this pagan, bro. But rivals have got a rival. See you later. Work beckons. Have a great day, Binks, man. Always a pleasure. I hope the little miss and your husband's good as well. Good show as always. Appreciate you, legends, man. Thank you for being here with me. Just the wanker. I just said he has that one quality. Not excusing whatever he's saying. Okay. Views is live. Bro, my mouth is so dry. It feels like Gandhi's flip-flop. I need to smoke. I need to drink. You know what I mean? Binks, take care. Absolutely, man. All of you legends. Agendas have to agenda. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You're well within your right. Rivals have got a rival. I can't see anybody. I can't see anybody. What? Nobody else is live. Nobody. Take care, everyone. Views tube go live. Do you know what? Maybe later, you know. Let the hate begin, or the gate. Big up to you. Oh, there's nobody. I guess we're going to have to leave it there then, my people. But boom, we might be back a little later. If we're not, we're definitely back on the Saturday. Or we are going to be back later, actually. I'm pretty sure Lethal Reaction after the game, right? It's probably about 10 o'clock. Shane's channel this time around. So, yeah, we are going to be back. Have a great day. And I hope to see you lot later. 50 likes as well. Amazing. Big up Recon, Fraley, all of you legends. Everest, Compost, Wahaha, everyone. Yeah, we'll see you later on after the game.
Everything stayed on the pitch! Oh! Jesus Christ, What are you doing? Get out!